I'm gonna be here. So go ahead and frame her in a little bit.
Here it is at last.
I'm the face. Rolling.
And 3.
Jason, I know you don't get high. I know this. But it's Friday. You ain't got a job. And you ain't got shit to do. I think you should eat this edible with me right now on it.
You're so stupid. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Lights, Camera, Cocktails. This is the last of our 420-month episode. And Zenobia is trying to get me high.
Let's get high.
You want to get high?
You want to get high?
What do you guys think? Should I do this?
I know we should. It's the last time, and we're going to eat some of this infamous...
This is the edible that you gave me. I haven't touched it since you gave it to me.
But I broke it up nice and small for you.
Well, since I mistakenly tried it without you supervising.
Yeah. I'm here now. We're going to have a good time.
Babe, I see you hiding back there. If I get high, you got to get high.
I'm getting high with you.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Okay, well, come over here and come get this.
All right. I guess we're eating.
Let's do
All
this.
right, here we
Grab
go.
a piece.
I want to get high.
So how long does this take to take effect?
We just ate, so it's going to take a minute.
So basically after the drinking game?
Let me see the piece. Okay.
I gave you a baby piece. I'm going to
take
take it.
another one, babe.
Here she goes. Holy shit.
I just want to say, if anything goes wrong, the responsibility...
If anything goes wrong, we're home.
The responsibility is off of me now. That's on Smashy because she gave you an extra piece. But I'm going to take a nice
Okay,
little
we
piece.
heard her horror story about edibles last episode. Shit. No cheers, no nothing?
No, I'm not with that.
I thought you were going for another piece. I was like, holy
No,
shit.
I got a nice big piece. I'm good.
There you go.
I'm Zenobia, and I'm high.
And I'm Don Witherspoon.
Every time I'm in the kitchen.
You in the kitchen. Eating up all the edibles.
That would be true at this house.
So we are Lights, Camera, Cocktails. We are a podcast that pairs amazing drinks with...
Amazing movies, y'all.
Yes. And apparently amazing edibles. That actually is kind of tasty.
It is. It's a hint of the chronic, but you can taste the smooth chocolate.
Yeah, it's like a nice milk chocolate.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Down the rabbit hole we go.
We'll see where this ends up.
All right, what are we drinking?
We are drinking the By Felecia cocktail.
Is that really what it's called?
It's called Felecia, but I call it By Felecia.
Nice. Okay. By Felecia cocktail. Did you create this, or is this something that you can find on the internet?
I found the Felecia on the internet, and I
Ooh,
added
I
the
like
by
it.
on it because of what movie we're doing.
Yes.
So, this is I'm gonna give you the doses
The doses?
of it for two. It's gonna serve 2 drinks.
Okay.
So, 3 ounces of apple vodka.
We're drinking apple Sky vodka.
Mm-hmm.
Babe, you're not drinking this,
No.
right? I know you hate vodka.
We already talked, and I told her
She's starting. She's excited.
she's gonna be giggling over there.
She's gonna be sneaking.
Yeah, we're doing the Honey Crisp apple vodka.
Okay.
And you're gonna do 3 ounces of cranberry juice
Cream.
or
Shit.
cranberry juice cocktail.
I'm already fucking up.
And we're gonna put it in a shaker, shake that shit up, put it in a glass, top it with an apple, and I got my favorite Granny Smith's.
Green.
Always my favorite. So that is the By Felecia. Let's try this.
By Felecia cocktail. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's nice. I can sip on that for the remainder of the next hour and a half.
I wasn't sure about that apple vodka, but it has a nice little...
Yeah, it kind of takes away from the sting of the vodka. Mm-hmm. Apple pairs nicely with vodka.
This is good. I like this one. By Felecia.
being that it's got apple, it's reminiscent of the moonshine that we had.
And
if that's the kind of night it's gonna be.
No, it's not gin. I found another drink that could have went with this movie, but it had gin in it, and I was like, let me see what else I can find. I didn't want to.
It was a great episode, but the moonshine
was good.
fucked you up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm happy on this one. This is good.
I like this. This is a good drink.
It's a simple.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so if you guys have these ingredients, this one's not as complicated as last week's, so it's only 2 ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
This one's easy. This is a good, like, summer drink. I could totally see us.
And if you guys didn't get the hint from the opening,
we doing Friday.
we are doing Friday.
Yes.
Because it'll be Friday very soon. Soon.
That's true.
But it's Thursday night, and I feel alright.
Alright.
Party's here on the west side.
Okay.
Actually, we're not on the west side. This ain't Santa Monica.
We're on the west side of the
I'm going to drink
country.
this quick. I can already tell.
Okay, well, let me give you a little horror story. Well,
Herstory on
Sky Vodka.
Sky Vodka. Okay.
Yeah, I only had one ingredient I could go off of. But
Hit me with it.
We don't know
You're going
nothing
to give us
about...
a history on apples? Apples is from the earth.
I thought about cranberry.
God put this here for me and for you. Take advantage, Nobi.
I take advantage.
Take advantage.
Okay, so Sky Vodka was established in 1992. So I
It's
thought
not that old.
I know. I actually
Shit.
thought it was going to be older than it.
Yeah.
It was.
I mean, most of the drinks that we've talked about have always been like 100 years or so.
Yeah, like the.
So this is the first new baby. We haven't done that Ciroc yet. I know that one's new.
You know, I'm always trying to find something. And like you think about the Midori last week, I thought it was going to be older than it was. 70s, you know. So, okay. So there's this dude named Canbar, and he is a big time baller. And
Canbar.
he sold the company, I think, like in the early 2000s.
Cashed out high.
And then he
Gotcha.
became an executive real estate investor. Buying up.
You know what that means. He's buying up multiple buildings.
He's buying up 17 acres of property in West Oakland.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, so he's one of those people who are gentrifying up my
You want to
my
be a
town.
billionaire so freaking bad.
So there's a bunch of, he owns all these complexes.
Yep.
Including one that is actually really cool and I have been to, the American Steel building. And this is, I believe it's still open, but it is this building that is home to over 150 artists.
Ah,
And you
okay.
can go
I was
and
thinking
it's
it would be
just
something
really
like
cool.
that, or it might be like in a place where it's like multiple eateries and
Yeah,
like,
you should look up all the cool art that like people make there, and you're like, oh my god, it's kind of reminiscent of Burning Man for my burners out there.
Never been.
I know, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my burners. They know who they are. It's really cool. Yeah. So where am I now?
1992.
No, we already passed the 90s. He sold it.
Ice Cube was.
So in 2006, I thought this was pretty cool. He produced the animated film Hoodwink.
Did you really?
Yeah.
This dude
Yeah, he's out there doing it.
went from he's trying to be everything.
Everything. He's making his money.
Feel like he's like that foreign investor. Do you know how much money I have? No problem.
So, Sky Vodka is 40% alcohol and 80% proof, except in Australia and New Zealand where it's 37.5% and 75 proof. And in South Africa, it's 43% alcohol and it's 86 proof.
Yeah, let's get that one.
Yeah, so we need to get all the way to South Africa. Anyone out there in South Africa?
Dr. Canbar, he's busy.
If you're listening
making
to South
movies.
Africa, please send us a bottle of your Sky Vodka. I would like to try that.
He got the producer who made Nemo. I love that fish.
So
Where's he from? I'm just doing an accent. I have no idea where he's from.
he said it's America.
Oh,
So
Canbar?
So You could have a ethnic last name and
I
live
know.
here.
I'm just wondering. That's not a traditional American name. I'm wondering
No,
where
I don't
his
think he
family
was.
originates from.
Yeah. It's Marcus. I don't know.
Marcus. We're gonna call him Marcus from now on.
Marcus Canbar.
That's his last name?
Yeah.
Shit, I thought it was his first name this whole time.
Canbar.
Okay. That changes things completely.
I'm
So
sorry.
Marcus.
Marcus Canbar. So the Unflavored Sky vodka won silver medal at the San Francisco World Spirit Championship. I don't know what this is, but I needs to go to this.
Frisco.
Yes.
Hey, you know LA up in this.
Pasadena.
Sacramento, where you at?
Inglewood. Inglewood always up to no good. Even Hollywood trying to get a piece of this.
Yep. Okay.
So that's my little bit of history about Sky Vodka.
So we're gonna take a trip up to Frisco to go to this next event.
I'm gonna figure out when it is
Do
because
the
that actually
research.
sounds
Let's take
fun.
the train.
Yeah.
She's been wanting to take the train up there.
It's gonna take us a lot longer.
I
but
would like to not drive or fly for once.
I could get a lot of Harry Potters done in that time.
Eventually, we're gonna do Harry Potter on here, people.
Yes.
Eventually.
As soon as I'm done.
As soon as she's done.
As soon as I'm
She's
done.
got to read the books first,
I
apparently.
took a break and I got like almost done with book 4.
You know, we can
Goblet of
watch the
Fire.
movies and you can get the gist of it.
I know, but
2 hours.
I like reading. Okay? Get away from me.
Okay.
So, like I said, we doing Friday.
Friday.
And you ready for me to hit you with the stats?
Go for it.
Here's some stats. It came out April 26, 1995, which is tomorrow. So when this airs,
Wow.
it will be 24 years.
So it came out 24 years ago in 2 hours.
In 2 hours.
Wow. That's
Or
awesome.
by the time this airs, it will have already been
By the
out.
time this airs, it'll be 3 days ago.
Yeah, so, yeah.
But for you Instagrammers that are watching us live,
Tomorrow.
you're on point.
On point. Okay.
Okay.
I thought that was a fun fact.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it.
So, you want to know the budget?
Yes, I do.
$3.5 million.
Nice. In
And today-
95.
Today's money, $6 million. Okay? And
Decent. I could do a lot with 6 mil.
me too. And
However, the names that they got in this movie might have eaten up a little bit of that budget.
I kind of want to. I have a small part about that, so we will.
Yeah.
get
You have a
into that.
theory?
N-
Or
yeah.
some insight?
Some insight.
Okay.
Or at least on one person, which would kind of give you a balance of what everybody else is. I would think.
I got you.
So it made $28 million, which
Yeah.
is 49 mil today.
Okay.
So, like I said, all month, stoner movies always make their money back. At least the ones we picked.
I don't know if there's too many that haven't.
Even like the ones that go like straight to Netflix or whatever, people still watch that shit.
Yeah,
I know I
it's-
do. I'm like, what is this stupid
It's
stoner
funny to watch somebody get high.
Mm-hmm.
Case in point.
Thank you for watching us get high, y'all.
We'll see what happens in about 30 minutes.
So,
And we're drinking. Are
Yeah.
you kidding me? We end up like Debo.
Dude, I did
When he
something
gets
weird.
drunk and high, he starts tripping. One time he grabbed me.
Was it like this or was it like this?
Ooh. I think it was the first one.
Was it really?
You sure?
You sure?
The fuck? Crazy ass dogs.
They weren't talking to him or howling or whatever. So, are you ready for the Rotten Tomatoes?
Yeah, hit me with it. I assume that it would be good on a movie like this.
You assume right.
Damn it.
Okay, so critics, 76. I mean, that's good for some critics.
Uh-huh.
Audience, fucking 91. Bitches.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah.
this is one of our movies that are high up there on the Rotten Tomato list.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why there's 2 and 3 and soon to be 4.
And soon to be 4.
Yes.
And my mama loves this movie. And she not even a smoker or none of that shit.
Barely a drinker.
Yeah, barely
I
a
don't-
drinker, and she loves this movie. When I told her today we were doing it, she's like, "Oh, I love that movie." I was like, "I know, I know you do. Who doesn't?"
It's a as much as it's a stoner movie, it's a family movie to
Yeah.
a degree.
It was a-
you know,
Like I said, all these movies this month.
you got the
I
kids.
watched
running
all
around,
these
little
before I
babies.
was high. before I ever like smoked weed, and I loved and enjoyed these. And this is one that I do remember watching with my entire family. And the second one, I remember going to the movie theaters with my parents to go see it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you want to sum up the movie real quick?
Sum up the movie of Friday. Okay. How do I do that? I mean, technically, Ice Cube sums it up like immediately, doesn't he? In the beginning.
What's he say? Like, some people see Friday as just the day before the weekend.
Yeah, exactly. Normally, Friday's just the day before the weekend. But after this Friday, neighborhood will never be the same. So, two homies, Smokey and Craig, smoke a dope dealer's weed and try to figure out a way to get the $200 they owe the dealer by 10 p.m. that same night. That sums up the ultimate goal that they have, but it doesn't really sum up the movie.
The movie is about friends.
The movie is, it's
And
about a
family and a
neighborhood. It's about
community,
friends. It's about these characters. It's all about how their lives interweave between each other.
The neighbors, the kids coming by on the bike, the ice cream man.
Hiding your shit because here come Debo.
Debo. You got the crackhead, Felecia asking you for shit.
Craig.
Hey, Craig.
Craig.
Let me borrow your car right quick.
Hell no.
Let me.
Well, that's Smokey, but...
Oh, wait, no.
Can I use y'all's VCR? I want a double tape.
It's the Mac. God.
Had the money right there.
She
And you didn't have shit.
You think you're slick.
Oh, she's crazy.
She
What's
is
her name?
really-
Yvette or Joy?
Joy.
Joys are crazy.
My baby sister Tracy says she saw you at the
Oh, yeah.
movies hugged up with
Yes,
some
you
trick.
did.
Now tell me who she was.
We're going to get to her.
You will get there.
What is Yamp ass from Poetic Justice?
Yeah.
What's a yamp? A young tramp.
Yep.
Come
She a
on
yamp.
now. She's a yamp.
So, now she an old yamp though.
What do you call that?
I don't know.
Anyway,
I don't know.
We're not going to come up with it right now. Why not? I'm high.
All right, so
I was high that day.
he is always
So this movie revolves around Craig, played by Ice Cube, and everybody basically funnels through him, whether it's Smokey, whether it's his pops, his sister, his mom,
Red,
Debo,
Debo.
Red, you know, everybody kind of funnels through him somehow.
What's his story? He narrates.
He does narrate. I mean, he's just he's a guy that's living his life.
He's only 22.
He's 22 at the time. You know, he just got fired the day before.
How you
and
get fired on your day off?
You got to be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.
I
You trying to build a
I
clubhouse?
went into there, got my check. They called me around
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Talking about they got me on tape stealing boxes.
boxes.
I have a theory about that.
What's the theory?
Red works as his ass, and he looked from behind. His head looks
he's stealing the
similar.
boxes?
I think Red stole those boxes. He's just skinnier.
Dang. He said, I saw the tape. It kind of
I
looked
saw
like
the
you.
tape. Kept rewinding it,
Did. But we do that at work.
and he says there, it kind of looked like your head, but you can't really tell from the back.
From the back.
Motherfuckers.
How you gonna trouble for stealing empty ass boxes? We tear shit that boxes down and throw them away.
Don't matter.
Unless it's a box store. Oh, it's UPS, so that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. All right, you ready for the completely made up drinking game and spoken grain? Okay.
I went in with you on that one.
All right. So, here we go.
Pause for effect.
I didn't even look up. I did not look up if there was a game to this. So
You're like, fuck it. I know this movie
yeah,
frontwards and backwards.
To be honest with you, I haven't looked up a movie drinking game in a very long time.
I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy creating the drinking game
Yeah.
because a lot of times they're made and not made as well as you might do them,
Mm-hmm.
or the same way that you would.
Yeah,
So,
I kind of got my format down. So here we go.
okay.
So you take one simp.
You and your Sims create one word and it's just stapled in.
Hey, it's here. If anyone's gonna use it, it's me. So you take one simp when Smokey smokes.
Oh shit. That should be a sip. I don't know about a simp.
You can take a sip or a simp. It depends on you. Or a puff.
I would say, yeah, if he's taking a puff, you take a simp. If he's taking a drag, you take a simp.
Yeah. So you take one simp when Joy calls on the phone. Even if she hangs up, that still counts as one. When she be like, and tell that little girl stop calling on my phone.
What little girl? Joy.
Joy, I know it's her because I started 69 and she hung up on me again. Star 69 for children out there. It was the way that you could find out who called you before there was caller ID.
Yep, before caller ID. Star 69.
Little history there from us old people.
Back when you used to crank call people.
I used to crank call people.
I crank
all
called,
the time.
and then that's how I found out about Star 69. Somebody called me back. I was like, hello?
Yeah, once that really, really got...
Stop playing on my damn phone. Who this? My mom's not here.
Okay, so you take a simp when Smokey twitches.
When Debo's pigeon coop sweating like a slave.
It's Angel Dust, home.
What's up, Smokey? Fuck
you.
Hector.
That's why I'd be like, fuck Hector. Have
Only
me
one can
sweat
get
like...
me out is my mama.
Have me sweat like a slave.
What did he say? And man, I ain't been right ever since.
He's still twitching.
Get off me.
I'm scared. I don't want... No one dose me with Angel Dust. That sounds awful.
Don't mess with that stuff.
Okay, so you take one simp when Felecia comes by.
Felecia.
Bye, Felecia.
Okay.
She wants to borrow some shit.
And in the version that we watched, this extended version
We did
that
watch
I've
it.
never heard of, there's another occasion in there where she comes by earlier in the day.
What she asked for?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was a lot of weird stuff.
She has to borrow like microwave or some shit.
That's why she asked for the microwave to make chicken. And he was like, well, just give me the chicken and I'll
heat it up for you.
And she's like, no, like, I want to, like, do it at my house or some shit like that. And he was like, no,
Which is
man,
basically,
I want to steal your microwave.
yeah, I want to sell your microwave is what it is. Like, if you know
A Felecia crackhead.
a Felecia crackhead, a fiend of some sort, that's kind of how they do stuff. Like, I knew a guy once who laid out his drugs per day. So it's like a microwave, a DVD player, a radio. And it's like, that's Monday, that's Tuesday, that's Wednesday. It's like, because the most important thing is how I'm going to get my high tomorrow.
That's true.
You know?
That's true. Because when I go drive...
That's when he's in a surplus.
Gotta wait for payday.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you take a simp when you see or hear Big Worm. Big Worm, Big
What's up, Big Worm?
Big, I don't give a damn.
Big snake, big hole, big... I don't give a damn.
Big hole. I'm going to also count that because he is talking about Big Worm even though he's not saying it right.
Uh-huh.
Big Perm.
Mama told me about that big snake situation. Big Worm. Get your ass on out of this house,
Smoking
boy.
these twigs.
Smoking them tweeds.
It's weed.
Just tell him to comb his hair.
Look like a bunch of spiders having a meeting on top of it. So you take one simp when Debo punks somebody.
Oh, shit. That's my bike, pump!
Yeah, we got about $200. I got $200.
I got $200.
Huh? You also take a simp when Ezel's crazy ass shows up.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
I love him.
Smoking.
I love the introduction of him in this movie.
He just laying on the curb.
Oh, yeah!
Singing.
Smoking
Jumping on his car.
Come on, man. Why don't you buy me a 40 for my birthday?
Today's your birthday?
What's today?
His car backfired and shit.
He just runs around the corner like he's getting shot at.
He's like, oh.
Only a crackhead.
Only a crackhead. But
He plays a damn good crackhead.
He was a good crackhead.
He was a great crackhead. This kind of started his career.
La 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 la. Hey, Smokey's taking the shit out of here. Ezel. Well,
I won't tell nobody else. We're going to quote the shit out of this movie
Oh my
in the next hour and a half.
Oh my God. I could.
Should we just go from the beginning to the end? That's going to be the episode today. We're just going to quote the whole thing. I'm kidding. We're not.
Hi. Do you know the word of Jehovah? Because if you don't, I got a pamphlet. Well, fuck you.
Come on, sister.
Half
dead motherfucker.
Come on, sister.
So that's how the movie opens.
I do like that they like keep kind of the church ladies in the movie. It's always those black church ladies.
Oh, in part 2 and part 3 and stuff? Yeah, absolutely.
It's not the same ladies, but
It's not the same ladies.
There's always some church
but
ladies.
But like in Friday After Next when they're at the mall and
God.
dating.
You fuck with the wrong. Get the fuck on out of here. Which you maybe do next Christmas because
I know y'all bitches
out here slanging that
Selling
pussy. Is that what right?
I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
I'll say it. I have one.
I don't know the rules on Instagram.
I got one.
I'm sorry, YouTube.
That was I guess that's not the proper word. Vagina. You take
the medical word.
You take one simp when Janet Jackson is said.
Oh.
Or it's like mentioned
shit.
like control.
I'm big. People say I look like Janet Jackson.
What?
No shit.
Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson.
Yeah. Bitch
I'm
got
clowning.
Bitch got out of the car looking like Freddie Jackson. You knew she didn't have no hair.
You knew she was bald headed. Janet Jackson ass getting just a little fat.
I know, Craig.
Fuck y'all, it ain't funny.
Craig was clowning on him. Okay, so you take one simp.
One simp.
When Red gets something stolen.
Oh shit.
That was my grandmama's chain.
My grandmama gave me that chain.
He gonna cry in the car.
It was his fault. You knew it was set up.
He said, I'm gonna
tuck
tuck
mine
it
in.
I would take it out and put it in my pocket.
He's trying to stand as straight as possible. Why you tripping, Debo? Shut up. I'll knock
Why
your
did
ass
y'all
out.
help me? I would have helped y'all.
Man, I'm high.
What about the time when Tebow was trying to choke us out?
In Smoke Backyard.
Oh, that
was
different. Okay, so
We finishing our drink on this?
we about to finish our drink when Pops asks, is his son a man? Where he's
You
like,
think you a man with that gun? Okay.
I'm a man without it. You win
Put
some,
the gun down. Come on.
you lose
Put
some,
up your dukes.
but you win. You live.
Mm-hmm.
You live to fight another day, which I love. I love that.
I
Also,
agree. I
it's
wish
a-
that more kids were like that nowadays.
And
learn that lesson
yeah.
now earlier on.
And we got a hood movie where this kid has two parents that work.
Yep.
Yeah, love it. So, and they're together.
He's definitely in the hood.
He in the hood.
Between Normandy and
And
Weston.
Weston.
We
They
call
call
this
it-
here a little twin and
Twin,
twin
twin,
twin. Wow.
Nigga.
Let me just get a little bit from a cataract.
You didn't put in on it.
It's better to give than receive, my brother.
Bernie Mac, R.I.P.
Rest
Okay,
in peace, Mr. Bernie Mac.
so you gonna finish your drink when Debo gets knocked the fuck out?
Oh, okay. I was wondering how you were going to put that in there.
Yep.
Okay. When Debo gets knocked out.
And Debo gets knocked the fuck out.
Okay.
And do you got anything to add?
I do.
Let me hear.
I do. I got a couple of things that I would like to add.
Okay.
First and foremost, since we're talking about Debo, I say you take a drink when Debo knocks somebody out.
Okay. Because he do be hitting people.
Uh-huh.
You want some of this? No. Why you over here messing with these
Get
nice
your ass
people?
up in this car, boy. Okay, also, you should take a drink when somebody famous now is seen in the movie.
All the famous
Because a couple
cameos.
people that
want me
featured
to tell you
extras. Yeah, we can start with that.
I got them.
There's some featured extras in here that went on to have very big careers.
They sure did. Like, okay, so this was Michael Clark Duncan's first movie.
Yes, it was.
If you don't know where he is, he's in the dice scene where, you know, it's
When
the black
Red
and
first
white.
gets knocked out.
Yeah, the black and white scene where Red gets knocked out trying to get his bike. You know,
Yeah.
the bike that I've been asking you for. It's like, you know, my dad wants it, you know, it's kind of like it's both ours.
It's just in my house.
It's at my house.
Michael Clark Duncan is the other dude rolling dice
When he
with
tells him
Devo and Lil Chris and Smokey.
Yep. And we also have Megan Good.
Megan Good.
She plays kid number 2. She's like, man, I hate this.
Hate him.
Yeah.
She's a little kid in this
Little
one.
kid.
And she has a little bit more. They kind
And
of
they
featured her
extended,
in
yeah.
this extended version that we
Because
had
she
watched
had one more
earlier.
scene where her and the other kid that got jacked for
Yeah,
his
she like kind of
chili
opens
Fritos.
up the movie a little bit.
Yeah.
In the very beginning.
And we also have WC. He is the dude.
Dub C is the man Yeah, he's the one that does the drive-by.
Yeah, and he'd be like, "Oh man, I know I shot one of them." Mm-hmm. So you can take a drink on that.
Hey, you know damn well Dub C knows how to handle a gun.
I know.
When he gets out of that car, put that on your resume.
I don't know if this is like
firearm trained.
He doesn't really have a big part, but he does have like a scene. Tommy Cox, he plays Mr. Parker.
Oh yeah.
He's also.
I wanted to talk about him a little bit, but this
stuff.
isn't his biggest movie. But we will touch.
But
on
I feel like this was like the beginning of him because after this, he's like on Martin a couple times.
This was his first one.
I feel like it. I don't know. I might be wrong. This is just the first thing I can remember him in.
Gotcha.
So I threw him in there just in case you didn't realize who he was. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so is there anybody else or is that everybody?
I think that's everybody for the most part. Mostly, I was suggesting Megan Good and Michael Clark Duncan because their parts are so small. Mm-hmm. You know.
Oh, what about? Oh God, I didn't look up her name. The one who comes up and she knocks on the door. She's like, "Is your sister here?"
China.
China.
What's your name? China. Stop! Hey, come over here with all that attitude, girl.
One, I just want to say I have so much of a problem with that. Now watching as an
absolutely.
adult, I was watching it like
she was justified in saying stop, and yet
I wrote it
they're
down.
like laying claim to the house. Like, this is my house. You don't come over here with that shit.
Don't come over here. Let me grab on your booty and your arm, and you can't say some shit.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
They don't really treat women too well in this movie. Like the best part is because Nia Long gets hit and he has to come to her defense. Other than that, they treat us like
tripping,
shit.
Debo.
Yeah, that's a
female.
Like we're dogs.
Shut up before I knock your ass out too. Like I did this.
I don't even want to fight you, Debo.
And that's just like he sees blood in the water.
Yeah, he's like,
I know you want to fight me, nothing but a little bitch too.
I would be very scared to fight Debo's big ass.
Debo 6.
But all I do know is
6'6".
that if I was Debbie, I would most likely be her because I'd be chill with all the fools in the neighborhood. They probably be, hey, that's fine.
You flirt with them? Hey, you guys.
Yeah, hey. But if some dude put his hands on my sister like he does on Felecia, I would have rolled up in there with a bat, clocked him in the back of the head, and then gave him the speech about, you lucky I'm not a dude because I whoop your fucking ass worse than I did right now. Don't you ever come back in my house or touch my fucking sister again. That would have been me.
That's why women came after men with like cast iron frying pans back in the day.
Bing.
You know?
Yeah, and it
You
don't.
knew his ass wasn't getting up.
He ain't getting up, and you ain't dent your fucking frying pan. That's the best.
Yeah,
I still can go cook after
you hit
this.
a man, not to help you ladies knock men out or anything, but you hit a man in the back of the head with a cast iron skillet. You kind of
You probably going to jail.
evening the odds. He might be dead depending on how strong your arm is. Yeah. That could be considered assault with a deadly weapon.
Nobody in the neighborhood is gonna call. Nobody fucking likes Debo.
They're not gonna show up anyway. You're between Normandy and Western.
They're not gonna show up, and no one gives a fuck. He could die in the street, no one will give a fuck. And I'd be fine, and I'd be a neighborhood hero.
I don't give a fuck. As Smokey likes to say.
Yep.
All right, let's get started on these gentlemen. What?
So that's the completely made up drinking game. Don't take it away from me.
You cut it short anyway.
I did. Game. Okay. Let's start this shit. Let's start the show.
Let's start the show.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready for another. Bye, Felecia.
I'm already feeling kind of funny.
Oh, I forgot we took it. You know, I don't be thinking about that.
You don't think about that shit. You get high every day. Hey. Smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day.
So our director,
Yep.
this dude, F. Gary Gray. You will see him in the movie. He plays the dude that kicks Ezel out of the liquor store.
Ain't even wet over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, get your punk ass up. It ain't even wet over here.
Yep.
That is Gary Gray.
That's him. So if you didn't know, now you know.
Now you know. You don't need to ask somebody.
Yep.
We already did.
Google and it told me.
Yeah, exactly. So my dude here, like a lot of directors, started in music videos.
Oh my God.
Matter of fact, he started with Ice Cube, if I'm not mistaken. What did he do? He did...
Day is a good day.
Damn right, it was a good
It
day.
was.
Yeah.
Okay, I have it all written down. That's why.
Oh, okay.
But I'm making us a drink, so you can go ahead.
Well, he started with Ice Cube's music video. It was a good day.
Mm-hmm.
How does that one start?
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog,
No smog. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. That's right.
I got my grub on, but didn't pig out. Finally got a call from the girl I wanna dig out. That's one of my jams.
Love that one. So I'm gonna rattle off a few of them that he did. So, sure, not in that cup. That's my water.
That's why I was holding it up. I know which one. It's not. It's the wood cup. Only has water in it.
It was water. So he also did Cypress Hills When the Ship Goes Down, as well as Ain't Going Out Like That. Did Queen Latifah's Black Hand Side, Coolio's Fantastic Voyage, Murder Was a Case That We Gave Me.
Yep, 1995.
That
Murder
was a
the case
hell
that they gave.
of a music video,
Well, you know what?
especially back in '95.
Do you want to know what was a great video that he also won an award for?
What's that?
TLC's Waterfall.
Don't go chasing
Which was really like a
waterfalls.
big video.
It was.
awesome.
Dude, that
And
music video told a hell of a
it told a
story.
whole story of 3 different stories, and it won a
yeah.
VMA for Best Video of the Year.
As it should.
He also did TLC's "Digging on You, Digging on Me, Baby, 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 Baby." It's on like that. That's my jam.
Yeah.
Crazy Sexy Cool was I fucking love that.
That's a hell of an album. Don't get me wrong. I love that first one. What was that one? It was
I ain't too
TLC.
proud to beg.
Uh-huh.
In the morning, in the middle of the night, I ain't too proud to beg. I
Dude,
love
I
TLC.
had such a crush on Chili. Oh my
I
god.
wanted to be T-Boz so bad. That's why
Really?
I got the short hair, yo.
Especially when they did Baby, Baby, Baby. Baby, baby, baby. And when Chili has her little solo part and she's just sitting there on the waterfall and she's like, love as you know.
She's so... Oh, don't get me started.
Usher, I'm jealous, man. No.
You got a little taste. Yeah, so they did those.
Yeah.
He
He started
Dr.
in
Dre,
music videos.
He did, he did the Dr. Dre, Keep the Heads Ringing.
Ring ding dong. That was a great music video too.
And
dude, he was always on the forefront
Yeah.
of what the camera was capable of
Yeah.
doing in these music videos.
that one is cool because it's a great, like,
as well
Mad
as
Max.
editing and stuff like
Isn't
that.
Like a Mad Max one? They are like an Adobe.
They're
kind of
no
deal.
Keep
Oh, no,
the heads
that's
ringing. They're in
California
a hangar, an
Hank,
airplane
that's
hangar.
hangar. Yeah, and that movie was on the soundtrack of this. That song was on the soundtrack of this movie. Mm-hmm. And so that's a big one.
Yep.
What else did he did?
Well,
He did a Babyface dog.
He did a couple baby.
He did a
faces.
Will Smith video.
What did he do for Will Smith?
It's called La Fiesta. La Fiesta. It's not one of his popular songs,
I don't
but if
remember
you're a
that
fan like me, you would know it. But he also did the Outcast. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Miss Jackson. Yes, he did. Yes, he
I
did.
am for real.
Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a million times.
So yeah, like
Baby, drop my mom. I'm not. We're not gonna just sing the whole
I know.
episode.
but we like legit just named like really, really great.
Very memorable
videos.
music videos.
Yeah.
Which is why he's such a sought after director now. Especially his first directorial debut, his first feature, Set It Off.
Yup.
Yeah.
Which we will do because bad bitches. And you know how I feel about Queen Latifah, the queen.
Uh-huh.
And she is way too tight in that. In
I'm
fact,
just
like,
thinking of Tiffany Haddish and
we about to set it off.
we have about to set it all. And Jada and Queen are right there. Just
Yes. Yes. Can I give you a fun fact about Gray?
sure.
All right.
Gary Gray,
Gray.
by all means.
Fun fact. The hood that this film took place in is South Central, and it is where Gray grew up.
Yeah, he looks like a South Central
Yeah,
dude.
he actually does.
Especially the way he's dressed and everything, 1995.
Yeah, when he's
absolutely.
like, yes. And all of the houses that were used.
That thin ass Billy D. Williams mustache.
All the houses that were used were his friends' houses, like old friends' houses.
Micro budget. I mean,
Yep.
it's not a micro
3.5.
budget, but utilize what you
He
can.
utilized what he could.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
He probably paid his homies. He gave his homies a little change for let me use in your house for a couple weeks. And, yeah. And the house. Okay, so the scene, the dice scene, and Ray gets knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, the flashback.
Yes. That is Gray's house that he grew up in.
No
That's his childhood
shit.
house.
Wow.
Yeah. So he was like, let me I don't think he,
You make concessions. How many
Yeah.
times have we used this house for different
Exactly,
projects?
yeah.
Shoot,
Mhm.
ridiculous. And we're not done. We actually
No,
haven't
no.
shot a full thing in here. He is responsible for one of my favorite movies, actually.
Yep.
The Italian Job.
Oh, yeah?
I absolutely love that movie.
Okay.
Mark Wahlberg, Charlize Theron, Jason Statham, Mos Def.
Mos Def.
I love Mos Def in this movie.
We also got The Negotiator. Samuel L.
Oh, I'm thinking of freaking The Equalizer.
No.
My fault.
He did Be Cool.
He did
in
Be Cool.
2005.
Yeah. And he's working on some stuff now, too.
And which also makes it a nice full circle.
Mm-hmm.
He did Straight Outta Compton
He did do Straight Outta Compton.
in 2015, which
I think
made
he
it feel...
is probably one of the best people to do that movie.
I mean, being
Who
that
else?
he was there during that time, he knew Dre, he knew Cube, he knew Snoop. Like, he worked with all these people, so he knew them personally. He was there during the time. So, I mean, like, there really isn't... It's not like, oh, yeah, I lived in L.A. during this time. No, he was in the middle of this.
Yeah, absolutely. Not only that, I mean, the only other person that even comes close would be John Singleton.
I would also think him.
Yeah,
And
which, present, can we... Yeah.
Oh, my God, thank you. We're thinking the same thing. Let's put out some good vibes and good prayers for John Singleton. He just had a stroke.
I believe that's what happened.
And, yeah, we can't lose him
No.
this soon. He's too young. So...
60? 65?
Still too young.
Way too young.
Too young.
Way too young.
He has
John
so much
Singleton, prayers
things.
be with you, man.
Yes. I'm glad we brought that up because it's been weighing on me. I was all super sad. When I read it, I really was. And
We may be high, but we got hearts.
I do. I am high and I do have a heart. Okay, so Gray, he is also...
I didn't notice you filled up my cup. Look at
You held the glass.
I did. I'm high. Hey.
You held the
hey.
glass.
Babe.
I got it.
She's just sitting on the damn couch back there. She's having a grand old time. She's just la 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 la.
How you feeling?
She's
Okay.
fine.
She
She
gets
can't
over
get
it.
off the couch.
Indica stands for
In the couch.
Yeah. Okay, so he is doing the upcoming Men in Black International movie.
Post
that'll be
production
coming out
right
this
now.
year. Yep.
And he just finished The Fate and the Furious a couple years back.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Was that 2017?
he has had some bangers in the movies as well.
Yeah. Mr. Gary Gray, you come a long way, and you're not nearly done. I'm excited to see what he does. He's only 49 years old.
I know.
49 years old.
And he's still
5'5". Let's represent for the short brothers out there. Yeah. You know I gotta mention
I didn't
it.
say
Anytime
shit.
somebody is eye level with
Do you
me, I'm
want me
like,
to,
yes, good ups on you.
Short man. But I'm looking for a tall one.
We just had this conversation.
We
You
did
said
just,
you said that you would date a dude like 5'6", as long as he's built and you know, got a good personality.
Yeah, he did say somebody who we won't mention his name.
Hate to mention any names.
I don't, because I don't know if he listens. But yeah, I'll take them short if they're built.
Short and strong.
Can we?
Got that strong hand.
So let's talk about Red.
We're gonna start with Red.
Well, he also co-wrote this.
He did
movie,
co-write.
So
Yeah,
let's
absolutely.
bring him out. Bring him out. Bring him out. We got DJ Pooh.
DJ Pooh.
Pooh, 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 Pooh.
Plays Red in this movie, but also is the co-writer with Ice Cube.
Other than that, this fool started off producing songs for LL Cool J, Tupac, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, and so many more, especially like West Coast rappers and people like that out here. So he had his start early working with all these people. Then he hooked up with fucking Cube and they started writing this movie, which they also kind of talk about in Straight Outta Compton, which is hilarious.
Yeah,
being,
they do.
They
yeah.
show
he's
Cube
sitting
like
there.
right. He's like,
They show
you just got
O'Shea
knocked.
Jackson Jr.
Ooh, who's like perfect for me. He's around my age. I always thought Cube was cute. He's just too old. He's too old. And he married with a bunch of kids.
He's 49, ain't he?
Cube?
Yeah, isn't he?
No,
not
because
mistaken.
Snoop is like 50.
I'm gonna look this shit up right meow.
And I feel like Snoop's young. He's younger than them.
Cube is 49.
It's okay. He's almost 50.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. Especially in Hollywood.
I have been in
Shit.
the same stadium as him
Yeah.
because he
Isn't
comes.
Kate Beckinsale dating like a 23 or 24-year-old from Saturday Night Live, David something?
Oh, that's right. He's weird looking, but yes.
Hey, but seriously, like,
he's pulling.
good. Oh, shit, I had the biggest crush on Kate Beckinsale.
He must be hung. How's he getting these girls?
Oh.
Because he kind of looks like a rat or like a bat.
He does look weird, but he's funny.
He is funny.
Funny
He
goes
is.
a long way.
It do. Because you can make me laugh, then we cool.
And he's skinny, so probably. Shit. Sleep on the skinny dudes.
So he moved on to
Speaking
writing.
of skinny dudes, DJ Pooh.
DJ Pooh was a skinny ass dude. He went on to write Friday. They wrote it together, and he went on to write Three Strikes in 2000, which is a funny movie, and The Wash in 2000,
Wash.
which is a good one with Snoop and Dre.
Try again. Foe. Try again, motherfucker.
And he gets paid for every Friday because he helped come up with the characters, whether he writes it or not. But
Yep.
he is slated to be writing the script for last Friday, which is the new one that's in pre-production right now. So,
I hope they bring everybody's ass
well,
in that
Day
one.
Day is supposed to be back.
Day
I
Day
mean, not
will-
Day Day. Smokey is supposed to be back.
No shit.
So, yeah.
They finally paid him?
I mean, he wants a lot of money.
I heard that that was his argument with like the first one and why he didn't do like part 2 and part 3.
Well, they didn't have no money in part 1.
I
part
get
2,
it.
we got a little more money.
I
Part
mean,
3, we
but
got
they
even
could have
more
paid
money.
him on the back end.
That's true. I would have just gave him some points on the dollar.
Yeah.
Because, you are bringing in people.
He is, technically the second lead, so he should get
Yeah.
a couple points on the dollar.
Yeah. I mean,
you know?
I would have Quentin Tarantino done
Even
too.
2 points on the dollar. They made $28 million.
By the second one, I would have. Because
That's
he wasn't-
280,000.
He wasn't nobody in 95. He was barely, he
For
was
sure.
starting.
But you can get like pay deferred and stuff like
Mm-hmm,
that, especially in a SAG contract. I mean, I don't know how it worked back in 95. That was a long time ago. But, I mean,
Yeah.
maybe that's the conversation they had. Or maybe it's all just a joke. I don't know. But I've seen a couple interviews where Smokey.
Smokey.
Chris Tucker is like, man, they didn't pay me for the first one. Why would I do another one or something like that?
We actually got money now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
3.5 million, you can't
let me.
toss him 10
He
grand.
was well. I mean, he makes. We'll get to him. So let me give you a fun fact.
Fun
about this
fact.
movie. The movie only took 20 days to shoot.
Nice. That's quick.
20 days.
That is how you do your first movie. It's, for the most part, one location.
Yeah.
You've got a very small cast. You've got very little setups and builds. And
I mean,
things.
you
Like
just
you said,
gotta-
he's using his friend's house. He probably didn't even have to dress those houses. They're
No.
just like that.
Yeah. And you
You
got
want to move these bananas? No, they're exactly where
Yeah,
they
it's
need to
perfect.
be.
It looked like a house.
Look like somebody in the house, in the hood, lives here.
South Central, perfect. Yeah, this movie. He's a video director, so he's used to working fast, having a short period of time to tell
Mm-hmm.
a story. So that is perfect for him to be able to 20. I wonder how long Set It Off took. Well, when we do it, we'll find out. But
Yeah.
20 days.
To be disclosed at a later date.
Yeah, and here's something that is sad and real. The cast and crew were warned not to wear red at all. It was a banned color because where this was shot...
1995. Hell no, you don't wear
It
red.
was shot on 126th Street, which is in the nice center of Crip Town, I would say, in their hood.
Mm-hmm.
So that's their territory, and wearing blood colors in the Crip place is no bueno. So they told them...
What up, cuz? What you got all that dead on for, cuz?
Yes, they tell them look,
Shit.
don't even try. Please do not wear red no matter what. And then once I realized that, then you look at the color scheme of what everybody else is wearing. You're right, everyone's wearing blue. Pretty
Blue,
much.
black, gray.
Gray.
No.
It's very muted. Black, brown. I think Debo's.
You don't see a red car pull up or nothing like that.
Nothing
Hell
like
no.
that. Nothing like that.
Babe, you can't drive that Honda Fit through.
Nah, not when we go to 126th
Across.
Street.
You know what I was thinking.
What?
Was it 110th Street?
Yeah.
Across 110th Street.
Just try to get your woman next week. Ooh, yeah. But I thought that was a cool.
We'll talk about that when we do American Gangster.
Oh, I was thinking Jackie Brown.
That one too. That was a good one.
That was a good one. Juice. Jackie Brown is literally my favorite, and we will do that because out of all Quentin's movies, that's my fucking favorite.
Okay. He completed a big feature, $8.3 million budget recently called Grow House. I think that's about smoking weed.
I looked at it and I had not seen it, but not that I wouldn't.
Speaking of movies we haven't seen, apparently How High 2 was premiered on 420 on MTV.
It
Ain't
said
that a
something like
bitch?
that, but I wasn't sure if it was true. Wait, so
I heard this shit.
so I
I
have
didn't
to go
know
to
anything about it.
MTV.com to go find this?
Yeah. We're gonna
Nobody
have to
even
find
talked
that
about
shit.
it.
I know.
All right,
Apparently it had a big ass viewing though. So
I have heard nothing.
maybe we're
about
just not on the right social platforms.
April
Them kids on Snapchat and shit. I don't know.
April 2020. We will do How High 2 if we ever can see it. If it's good.
You never know.
If it's good.
It was one of the biggest things on TV that so many people watched that wasn't a sporting event.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so they had a good opening.
Big up to Red and Method Man. Killing it.
Exactly. Okay. Let's jump into this cast. Let's talk about these people. Because, dude, basically, I had to, like, open up, like, a new window or a new file for the entire cast. It's a very small cast, and it's a very important cast. Like, everybody on there is worth talking about.
And I didn't do a lot on everyone because, you know, I got a lot of research I gotta do.
I didn't do nothing on, like, the Jehovah's Witness or, like, Lil Chris, nothing like that.
Fuck you.
Well, fuck you.
Come on, sister.
Come on, sister. There's the mic we were looking for. Okay. So, first and foremost, we got to talk about Miss Yvette Wilson. So, Yvette.
Who that?
That's Janet Jackson.
Oh, that's Jackson.
Come around. What'd you say, 7 o'clock?
Mm-hmm.
What time is it? 7:30. Why? Oh, shit. That's Janet Jackson. You lucky. You know this, man.
Who's that girl Smokey talking to?
Some girl he hooked up with.
She's a big one.
Mug.
He mugging. That's so fucked up, by the way.
Yvette Wilson went to San Jose State University.
That's what's up.
Yeah, got her.
What's
got
her
stuff
mascot?
up.
What's the mascot?
I just figured you'd like to know that she went to school in the Bay.
I do like hearing people going to school in the Bay.
I always gotta mention the Bay for you.
Mm-hmm.
Her biggest thing that you would recognize her from,
Moesha,
as well as the Parkers.
and the Parkers, yeah, because
No.
it's a spinoff.
Yeah, so it's the same character.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, from like 96 to 2004, she was Andale. I liked her. Too.
I liked
She
her
was
too. I love Moesha. That was such a good show.
Moesha.
Did you watch
Ray
Moesha?
J's ass.
A little bit.
A little bit.
It wasn't popping in Wisconsin.
Hey, babe, how you doing?
How you feeling? Ooh. Thumbs up. means
105-pound high ass.
She high.
Come here, I want to laugh at you getting high. The people want to see you.
People want to know.
Can't lay down. That's quitting.
Oh,
So-
you know what else she was in?
What?
She was she was in a Jamie Foxx episode.
Yes, she was.
Where she holds him up. Yeah, she was the bank robber. Or the robber that's Ray Comedy.
Mm-hmm. Well, she did a number of things. Like she did
Don't Be a Menace.
Don't Be a Menace, Poetic Justice, and sadly, she did pass away in 2012.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa, R.I.P.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
That's always sad.
Yeah, so she was only 52?
Janet Jackson.
Not even that.
You knew she was bald headed.
You knew she didn't have no damn hair.
I'm sorry. That's just really funny. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you guys
She
would
wasn't
like
even.
each other.
She wasn't 52. She was 48.
Dang. Way too young. What did she die of, you said?
I don't know.
That sucks.
No, it doesn't really. Actually, it may say. Shit. Kidney failure, cervical cancer, and kidney failure.
Oh, that sucks.
Stop eating bread and sugar, people.
But that's all the good stuff.
Yeah, but that's what feeds cancer. You want to kill cancer? Stop feeding it.
I'm going to feed it with alcohol. Let's do it.
Burn it with alcohol. So, on a lighter note, let's talk about Miss Parker. Miss Parker, can I talk to you for a minute, Miss Parker?
Hey, Miss Parker.
Hey, boys.
When you gonna let me fuck Miss Parker?
What you say, honey?
Huh? Nothing.
Dude, she is so sexy in this
I tell
movie.
you, even gonna get pretty. Okay, can I mention one thing?
Even keep a straight face.
She's all like watering
She
all
ought to be
love.
ashamed of herself coming out the house looking like that.
She know what she doing coming out there.
Hey, girl. How you
Hey,
doing?
I'm going to work.
Well, call me when you get home.
Okay. She knows she
That
will.
might be your favorite part of
That
the
is-
entire movie.
I don't know what's up there.
Because she's just looking at her like, fuck am I going to call you for?
Ho?
Okay.
Okay, ho? Yep.
We don't talk.
Girl, we just wave. When I'm in the driveway.
That's the kind of neighbors we are.
You know, I'll call you if I see someone breaking in your house. Like that's it. But we ain't going to barbecues.
Exactly. So, she journeyman actress for sure.
Okay.
You know, doing her thing.
Tell me about her.
She's got 3 titles in production right now. She did 29 movies. Most notably, or one of the notably things she's done is Grey's Anatomy. For like 3 or 4 years, she had a recurring role.
I gotta see what she looks like now.
You know what she looks like. She's fine.
No, I know what Miss Parker looks like. I don't know what Miss Parker in Grey's Anatomy.
She was a
but
nurse.
She was a nurse. I
She
gotta
was
see
a,
what
what's it called? A OR nurse.
Cause you know that's my show.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I haven't watched this last season because it's so
She doing
depressing.
not a lot. I mean, she got her start in Troop Beverly Hills. We've talked about this movie a couple. She was Miss Shakar. And then right after that, she did Harlem Nights. But she was like, I think she was one of the girls or something. Obviously, she was a girl, but like one of...
Backstage at The Price is Right, a memoir.
Wait, what?
Backer. Is this like her book?
Maybe.
She's a Price is Right girl?
I didn't read nothing about that.
Oh,
She also played-
still does look good.
She
looks
looks
good.
gorgeous. Yeah.
Ooh, she kind of looks like Apollonia right there.
She's
Or, like,
68.
right? Look at her.
Hey. She is lovely.
She's pretty.
Lovely thing. 68 years old. Got 3 projects in production right now.
Still looks
Still
good.
killing it. Absolutely. And speaking of people that killed it in this movie.
Miss Parker. Hey, Miss Parker.
Gray. Gray.
Bye, Felicia.
Let's talk about Felecia.
Let's talk.
Talk about Felecia. Angela Means.
Let's talk about Felecia.
Bye, Felecia. She did a hell of a job. She's actually very pretty.
Yeah.
And they
Just dulled her ass
they
down.
dulled her ass down for this movie. And I love when they do that. When they
Oh,
take
shit, she was on a Cousin Skeeter.
She was on Cousin Skeeter. She did House Party 3.
House Party 3.
Which, is that the one with B2K's ass? I don't think I watched
no.
past House Party 2.
No,
House
this
Party
is still
2.
Kid and Play is still in it. Bernie Mac's in it. Yeah, no, this is the... Yeah, Tisha Campbell's still in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember
yeah.
this one.
Yeah, there's...
Because I remember House Party
Can I also give
and
you...
House Party 2 when they're in college.
Can I give you a fun fact?
Give me a fun fact.
House Party 3 was Chris Tucker's first movie.
What?
Yeah.
I never seen it. I don't think I've seen it.
94? I don't
94.
know.
What were they doing? Moving out of college? Starting their careers? Getting married?
I don't know. Let's see what's...
Shit.
Come to a new house party where kid, after a lifetime of playing the field, falls in love and is about to get married. Oh, that's right.
Big surprise. Kids getting married.
Plans to throw a rock in with
Bachelor party? Of course. It's got to be some kind of house party.
Until kids' 3 wise cracking nephews come to town. Who was
That is B2K.
No, it's not B2K. It's the other one. It's B2K's. B2K are like my age, so there's no way that could be them in 94. That
Why
is
not?
because how old were you in 94?
I don't fucking know. I'm high.
No, I think it's
Ask me to do math right now.
people out there are yelling at me.
Who the hell was it then? I got IMDb Pro. I'll look it up.
Kinsley?
But
No,
in
it
the
was-
meantime, Angela Means played Vita. Vita!
That's okay.
That's okay.
She love me in the morning. Ain't that right, Frank?
Get off me, man.
Do you like Scarface? I remember.
I like Scarface.
That's gonna be on here. That's
Love
why.
Al Pacino, man. Never see Cinnamon Woman.
Have you ever
On
seen Cinnamon Women on weed? I have.
It was last week.
It was last week.
Somehow they always spider into the next
They
episode.
do. Yeah, that was it.
Okay. Back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected.
There's a land on this day.
Paula J. Parker.
Hey, Miss Parker.
No.
Who's Paula J. Parker?
Joy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. As funny of a character as she is, she's kind of sexy.
Oh, I always think she's sexy.
Dude.
Especially in the Players Club. And
She's in the Players Club?
Isn't she in the Players Club?
I know she's in Hustle and Flow.
She is in Hustle and Flow. She's that dumb bitch that like left him. Yeah, she was the one with the baby.
Oh, okay.
Remember her? Well, yeah, we're talking about her.
In Hustle and Flow, or are we talking
Yeah.
about the Players Club? Because I don't think she was in that one. She was in Idlewild.
I thought she was in the Players Club.
I don't remember her in there. When did the Players Club come out?
I don't know. She's always a stripper.
I don't know.
She's in Don't Be a Menace.
She's in a number of things. She's in Sprung. She's
Sprung.
in Woo. You remember that stupid ass movie?
What?
Woo.
Oh, with
Jada
Jada.
Pinkett and Tommy Davidson.
Yeah. She's in Why Do Fools
You got
Fall
finitis.
Why Do Fools Fall in Love, which we will do. And then
I am Mrs. Frankie Lyman.
I am Mrs. Frankie Lyman.
I am Mrs. Frankie Lyman.
She hates me. Ooh, that was a good one.
Ooh, wah, ooh, wah.
She was in the phone booth. That's right. She was in Ray.
Yeah, she did a number of things.
She's been. I guess she wasn't in it.
So, Joy, or
And
Paula
Pain.
J.
And sunshine
What else?
and rain.
Oh, yeah. Pump it up, pump it up.
Joy.
We're just going to sing to you guys all the time.
You
Did you
can.
notice that Instagram ended?
No,
Me neither. I'm high.
I'm
Shit.
high. How you feeling, Smash? Did you say help? Oh, chill. I thought you were like, help. I'm high. This drink is pretty good.
Damn, that must have been a while ago. My bad, Instagram. Because it ends after an hour every time. We always got to restart it. That means that now we know that we're an hour in.
Plus.
An hour plus. Who knows how long it's been. Shit. My bad, Instagram.
Sorry, Insta.
That's your line of sight.
I know. Usually I do catch it, though, don't I?
You do catch it.
Thank you.
Shit. Can't think about everything.
I'm high.
Okay, but Paula J. Parker, hell of a job. Played Joy. Fuck you, motherfucker. You think you're slick gonna come over here and ask me for some money.
Why'd
Well,
you
ask
ask
that
that?
bitch for some money. She's out. Crazy ass.
I'm
My-
sorry, baby. Oh,
She-
is
I
I
know
know
she-
daddy? Or what's she go? I'm sorry, baby.
No, she says
I'll be
baby. I know, but I be
forgetting."
forgetting, baby. You gotta be reminding me.
Even though this bitch call him talking about he cheating with her, some dude laying behind
some
her.
motherfucker laying like he's just furniture on the
Yeah.
bed, sleep.
It did take me a couple years to notice that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I watched this. as a
It's one
child.
of those little fun little Easter eggs in
He's
the
wearing
movie.
some dicky shorts, just passed out.
Was it shorts or pants? It looked like he just straight got out.
He just And she's sitting up there in a bra.
She's
her
sitting on the
curly
bra,
fucking
accusing
nails.
his ass of going to the movie with some hoe when she got some dude laying less than a foot away from her.
You think you're slick?
Yes, you did. Because my sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy, she called me. She said she went to the show last night. She seen you all hugged up with some tramp.
Now tell me who she was.
Your sister... Hey, she
Shit.
lied. Don't cuss in mom's house.
She got that right.
Do you remember that? Does your mom ever call you on that?
Cussing?
Don't cuss in the house?
I did not cuss in the house. It wasn't until I reached my 30s that I tried to slip them in there and see what happens. And I'm getting away with it, I guess.
Not no more.
And they listen to the podcast and shit, so they know
that you cuss on the regular.
It's because I'm drunk. Okay, I'm not like this every day.
I'm sorry for what I said when I was drunk.
When I was drunk. That's what the show should be called. I'm sorry, I was drunk.
My bad about the shit I said when I was drunk.
Okay, so I got a fun fact, but you can pick which fun fact I tell you about. Do you want to hear about something to do with the scene with Hector, or do you want to hear about something with Cube connected to another movie?
You know I like my dessert first.
So which one?
The other movie.
Okay, so the clothing that Cube wears at the beginning and the end of this movie is the exact same clothing that he wears at the end of Boys in the Hood. Actually, that doesn't sound right now that I think about it. I literally wrote this from IMDb, but at the end of Boys in the Hood, he's just wearing a white shirt and some shorts and the Raider hat, and he crosses the street.
Yeah,
and then it's like,
he
died
out the
next
40.
week. You're right. Maybe he wore it somewhere in that movie, but apparently he wore it in the same. Because aren't they in South Central?
That was Cube's shirt.
Yeah, maybe
that was his real shirt.
Boys in the Hood, are they in South Central too?
Yes.
Then yeah, it probably is the same shit.
The movie ends with How to Survive in South Central.
You're right.
The place where killing is fundamental.
Do you remember? Okay, Jason.
First time I saw that movie? Yes.
No, Jason and Smashling had a movie night here where they set up the projector in the front and we watched Hook, which is so awesome. We were all super happy, and it ended weird because it didn't end where the movie normally
where the theatrical release ends.
Yeah, it just.
How many times has that happened to us?
It was very strange.
There's some weird versions of movies out there.
Literally, as soon as it ended, there was no credits. It just went straight to gunshots from Boys in the Hood.
Which sounded, very reminiscent around here.
Very real because we were outside.
Like the hipsters got scared, but everybody that kind of grew up on this shit is like, oh, I haven't heard that sound in a while.
I was like, this sounds like...
Get off the couch. Get on the floor.
But you're right. I got that from IMDb, but as I said it out loud and thought about what he's wearing at the end, because he's wearing a Raider hat.
Clarified in our memory.
Yeah.
No.
He's wearing a Raider hat, he's wearing a white shirt and black pants and his
No, he's
slippers.
wearing shorts.
He's
wearing some beige shorts, I want to say.
And some slippers, and he's going across the street.
Them hush puppies. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute, you wearing house shoes and outside of the house? Yeah.
Yeah. My brothers
South Central.
My brothers both did that.
Basically, ghettos from the late 80s and early 90s do that, and they do it now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
You can only find hush puppies in so many places.
I like these house shoes that you got me. They got me some. I'm gonna show the world. They got me some Raider ones for the house. I love sandals, so I'm all about it.
You want to see something funny? This is what Ashley got me, and it's like an upgraded version of a hush puppy. It's still got the inside is right. You see what I mean? But it's got the outside of a moccasin.
It's more classy.
Yeah, for sure, and it's more durable because look at the bottom, straight rubber.
What's up? The other ones.
These are built to last. Yeah. Hush puppies are not.
Well, that's
you fuck with me, I put a foot in your ass.
That's because they get them from the swap meet for $10. It don't matter. You just go get another pair.
Trey, what the fuck are they yelling? We should listen to NWA after this.
Okay, so let's move it on.
Fine, let's move it on. You know what I want to move on to?
Moving on to...
Oh, yeah!
Ezel.
Smoking. Anthony Johnson.
Yeah.
My dude.
He makes this movie so good.
He steals some scenes in here for sure.
I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
I ain't gonna tell nobody else. Smoking, I ain't the smartest man in the world, but I'm over here look like you taking the shit. Get the hell out of here.
Well, I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
I love that I wonder where he came up with the number of $2. If that was Gary
Everything
Gray
is
$2.
Huh? I'll pick up. You know what?
Is it Halle Berry? Maybe they stole it from Spike Lee's movie, Jungle Fever, where Halle Berry's a $2 hooker.
I'll suck your
or
dick
is it
for $2?
Is it $2 or $3 in that movie?
It's been a minute.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
All right. Either way, Ezel's price is $2.
Which is
Let me
probably-
wash your car for $2.
Which is probably like $5 today.
Yeah. Hey, Smokey, I'll clean up all this shit over there for $2.
For $2.
When you're done.
Well, Ezel is part of this world called House Party, and he showed up on House Party 1.
What?
Yeah. House Party from the 1990, yeah.
Yeah.
Easy E. Like E, Z, and E.
Yeah, I didn't understand that a whole lot. Like, who is he trying to play?
I don't know. He's in House Party.
Where is he in House Party?
I'm just looking at his thing. It
I know,
doesn't say uncredited, but he does.
No, he has a legit name, and
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the story and everything.
I don't know. It's been a minute.
He's
since
not
I
one
watched
of the three
it. That's the
knuckleheads.
first one.
That
Wait,
was my first instinct, is
wait.
that he was a small guy, but that's not him.
He's not the drunk dude or the drunk dude's friend that be dancing. Is he part of like Martin's friends?
Bilal?
Yeah. Martin Lawrence?
Bilal doesn't have any friends except Kid and Play.
That's true.
No. And then he keeps yelling at old boy that keeps bumping the record.
Hey, quit bumping the table.
What you talking about, man? I just helped you out. Thank you. Stupid ass Martin.
We gotta do that as a good one. He was in Lethal Weapon 3, apparently. He was a drug dealer, but it was uncredited, so I don't know about that.
He was in the Players Club.
Yes, he was.
I like him in that one.
He's also in Menace to Society.
Yep.
He was in House Party 3.
I got the hookup.
Yeah. Ooh,
Stupid ass.
Great White Hope.
He was in the Great White Hope.
We were talking about that.
Or the Great White Hype.
Hype, sorry.
Yeah.
Great White
With
Hype.
Samuel Jackson and Jamie
Samuel.
Foxx and them.
Yeah.
And one of the few sightings of, what is his name? He's a director now. Directed your boy in Hancock.
I don't know who directed him. If I haven't had it on the show.
I've had too much to drink to remember that shit right now.
He was also in How to Be a Player.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
What are you playing there?
Spooty.
Spooty. I don't remember that part.
I don't remember the part either. It's been a minute since I've seen the movie. He's probably one of the... Oh, he was in Baps. Remember that one?
No, what the hell
With
is
Halle
Babs?
Berry, and they like her and her homie. They're like real hood, and they end up going to like L.A. and moving into like some rich ass mansion.
Never
And
seen
they
it.
had like a butler, and they kept calling him shit. What's Batman's butler's name? Winston.
Alfred.
Alfred. They kept calling him Winston. They kept calling him Alfred.
I love Ashley's chiming in every 30 minutes or so.
Yeah. So yeah, he's been in some funny ass shit.
Yeah, absolutely. I like Anthony
Ooh, he
Johnson.
was
I
in-
think he's still
Oh!
doing stand up right now, but he's got a couple of projects in development.
He was in O. You remember that movie?
Oh yeah.
Othello.
Modern day version of Othello.
Mhm.
That's white ass Julia Stiles and Mackay.
She was just
Dude,
her and
her
Black Man-
next to Mackay, she's white and pasty.
her next to the fucking dude in Saving the Last Dance. That dude's way darker
Sean
than
Patrick
Mackay.
Thomas. I don't know. They're both pretty dark.
They are
I think
pretty dark.
Mackay might be darker.
I don't know.
Yeah. Or maybe it was the way that he was shot.
I love me some
Because
sci-fi.
they used some dramatic ass lighting in there.
It was great.
Hard shadows.
I liked it.
But like they made him look dark.
to stand
because-
out. That makes sense. Well,
And
because
villainous.
well, I mean, he is not the villain.
He's not.
He is the victim.
But they portray him that way to a degree.
well, because
Especially when he's like accusing her.
when you just see the stage play and they do it, sorry, people originally started off as blackface for that person, and they would use extremely dark makeup for Othello. So let's move on from
Moving
that
on
shit.
from that shit. Well, you steal my line.
How you gonna steal my line? All right,
Let's talk about Big Perm.
Big Worm.
Big Worm, how much you got left? I love this man. This man is one of my favorite people
you
to
must
watch.
like what you see.
You must like what
I
you
knew
see.
you-
Because you see your brother like me. And I'll break it down. And when I'm gonna stop, back to the beat.
That's when he first smashed his laughter. He's like,
I cannot wait to do Who's Your Caddy. However, Faison Love.
Faison.
First thing I saw him in was probably Parenthood.
Meteor Man.
Meteor Man. No, he was in Parenthood first, right?
No.
Was Meteor Man first? And then he got Parenthood? He played Wendell.
Yeah. But no, I mean, Window was after Friday. Like,
Was it really?
yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I do like Parenthood, though. But I knew him by Parenthood because he was Big Worm.
I don't know if that's correct. I think it. You know what? It's kind of the same. It's right next to each other because Parenthood started in '95. It ran from '95 to '98. This movie came out in '96.
Yeah.
However, I don't think I saw Parenthood until after I saw Boys in the Hood.
You mean Friday?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Friday.
Yeah.
Nope, I had to have seen Friday after.
Friday. I had Friday
Shit,
first.
that was a long ass time ago.
I don't know. He's also in Don't Be a Menace to Society.
He's in Don't Be a Menace. He was on the Wayans Brothers.
Line between love and hate. Yep. Oh, he's in Money Talks with Chris Tucker. You ever see Money Talks?
Oh, yeah.
And
Chris
Charlie
Tucker and
Sheen?
Charlie Sheen's ass.
Yeah. He's like, me and Sammy Davis Jr. used to get together with Frank Sinatra Jr.
Well, you know what he's doing right now.
Rush Hour 4.
Is he doing Rush Hour 4?
Are we talking about Chris Tucker?
No, we're talking about Faison Love.
Oh.
We're still talking about Faison Love.
He was in your favorite movie? One of your favorite movies, though.
Couples Retreat?
Replacements.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. What I'm tripping on. How's all Chinaman get to be 700 pounds eating this shit?
Eating this shit.
Dude, I love him in that movie.
He's in
Oh,
Maid.
you got jokes? You got jokes? Pop, pop, pop. Now put the car back.
Maid. You
Matter of
remember
fact,
that
wax
one?
that motherfucker.
Would have been Spawn.
Maid?
Mm-hmm. I think.
I remember that one. I do remember him
feel
in
like
Couples
we
Retreat, though.
Talked about this. Vince Vaughn and
He's
what's
in
his face and
Vince Vaughn, Jon Favreau.
P Diddy is like a gang member. He and Faison Love plays like his like right hand man.
I remember that
Who's, like,
now.
close to him.
I don't remember
I
him
love
in
that movie because Vince Vaughn is a dumbass motherfucker.
Yes, he is.
He's in Blue Crush, which I was into big time back
Yeah,
in the day.
he was. He plays one of the football players. He likes to play football
Yeah,
players.
he played Fighting Temptations with Beyonce and Cuba Gooding Jr. And, of course, Elf. As the store manager dude. He's like, everybody, Santa's coming tomorrow. He's like, Santa! 9 o'clock show. Oh, my God. Yep.
So, right now he's doing Step Up High Water on YouTube Red. Dude, he
was in Ottawa.
A lot of stuff is
we
moving
were
to
just
YouTube.
talking about that.
Yes, we gotta do
everything
that
was-
one. I gotta rewatch that. I don't even think I've seen the whole thing.
What?
Yeah.
That could go for musical month for
That
reals.
could go for musical month.
That's one of my dad's faves. He loves that.
Let's watch that in the near future.
Yeah.
And we'll decide.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yes, Couples Retreat with Vince Vaughn again, which is funny.
I don't have any draws on. Today's not the day. It's like, so they said that they explained everything to you before. Now, if you don't have any draws on, then that's the way it was supposed to be.
That's what, I mean,
Let it all hang out.
you
Is this
go-
junk out?
do you free ball or are you a underwear
I
person?
can't. No, I don't free ball. That's asking for trouble. There's too many things that can go wrong.
But it's not like you're wearing a dress.
But zippers can get caught on things.
Okay. I'm a free baller. Not all the time,
That's too dangerous.
but a lot of times.
Yeah. And just rubbing up against jeans versus underwear is different.
Just,
I've
I
changed.
can't even mention what I
I've
was gonna
changed
say.
over the years, but I mean, growing up, I started, with boxers, but now I'm more like briefs.
I'm like, something.
Mostly because you can't tuck in your shirt. Like, say you gotta wear some slacks and a collared shirt, and you gotta tuck that thing in. Boxers, no, it doesn't work. It's a pain in the ass.
But you don't want to zip up your Franken beans. Franken beans!
No, hell. Frank's had beans. How'd you get the beans above the Frank?
She's all trying to spray it.
Ow! What the? Don't make me open up a can of whoop ass.
I fucking love that movie. But yeah.
We got a bleeder.
I was thinking of more of a movie that we just recently watched together.
What are you talking about?
Where someone takes their pants off and there's no underwear. That is more like...
What movie is this?
We legit were just watching it.
Oh, yeah. And your pants are coming off. Okay.
Okay. Exactly. You know, you have a 50-50 chance
You were
on mine.
born in the wrong time.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I was. I know I was. I always think that I should have been my parents. I would have been either lost in the 60s or overdosed in the 70s. I would have been partying. I would have had big Diana Ross hair.
Oh, my God.
I would have been at Studio 54.
Speaking of, you remember that old lady that passed away at Studio 54 in the movie 54?
Oh, yeah. I do like 54.
See? That immediately is what my brain goes to.
Because Michael Myers does a really good job.
Michael Myers does do a damn good job in that movie.
Please watch one if you haven't seen that. It's a good one.
So, character actor is our next person we're going to talk about. Tommy Tiny Lister.
But that fool is not tiny.
No. Debo. That is who we're talking about. Freaking Debo's big ass.
Which I also love seeing him in Fifth Element as like president or whatever the fuck
He was in Fifth Element. First thing I seen him in, what's that Hulk Hogan movie?
The Babysitter.
No, not The Babysitter.
Is that what it was called?
No, it was way before that. It
Is
was
that
in
what
the
it was
80s.
called then? I feel like that was it. Maybe it was the early 90s. I don't remember.
He played Zeus. So
Not Jesus. It's
no,
Hey
Zeus.
Zeus. Name that movie.
It's one
of my favorites.
Men in Tights.
Nope.
Yes, it is.
Nope. Thank you a lot, Jesus. You really helped me out. My name is Zeus. But the guy called you Jesus.
Oh.
He said, hey, Zeus.
Oh.
My name is Zeus. Like a god,
Yeah.
I'll shove a lightning bolt up your ass.
Son of Apollo. Don't fuck with me. I'll put a lightning bolt up your ass. Yeah, I know what movie you're talking about now. I gotta find this. I gotta
Die Hard
know
with a
what the
Vengeance.
hell this movie is. No, it's not Die Hard with the
I'm
Vengeance.
just naming the quote that we did for people.
Oh, okay, my
He
bad.
was also in Beverly Hills Cop 2. He
was a wrestler for a time.
Was he?
Yes, he was.
What was his wrestling name?
Zeus.
Oh, shit, you were right. Oh, that's what you were talking about.
I
Like
gotta
he was
find
like
the name of this movie.
WWF?
He was in WWF.
Can I tell
yes.
you what it is? I know what it is now. No Holds Barred.
No Holds Barred. That is the name of the movie.
Yeah, 1999.
That was my first introduction
Zeus.
to him. He's like, what's your name?
You're right.
Zeus.
You're right. Fucking Hulk Hogan. You're right.
Fucking Hulk Hogan.
You're
Dude.
right. He was
Hulk Hogan makes a dude shit himself in that movie. He's
I
got
wish-
that stupid Hulk face. He's got him hemmed up against, basically holding him up with his biceps. He's like, what's that smell?
It looks like he did a lot of stuff with Hulk.
Oh, yeah.
Hulk Hogan, which
Absolutely.
is cool. And I was just giving somebody a fun fact about Hulk Hogan. How he, during the match between him and Andre the Giant, he lifts Andre's big ass over his head, and in doing that, he fucks his back up for life.
Yep. And
But-
Andre told him to do it.
But
Andre's like, slam me.
he lifted Andre the Giant. I throw my back out too, just for that, just so I can forever be on that level.
Forever.
Forever.
Dude, fuck. Lifting Andre the Giant.
Ooh, he was on Fresh Prince.
He had one episode. Yeah.
I know he wasn't always on there.
I mean, he's always the muscle, dude. He's like that in...
He's probably punking
Dude,
Will
he
somewhere.
was in
huh?
Meteor Man, Mortal Kombat,
Meteor
freaking
Man.
Trespass,
Wait,
Universal
was he
Soldier. He's
Oh,
done.
he had gold hair. He was part of the bad guys, right?
He's always a bad guy.
That's right.
He's got that look.
What about Posse? Was he a bad guy in that?
I don't remember what he did in Posse.
I don't know. You know it's Cowboys. I thought you knew.
No, I don't remember that one.
I don't be watching that.
No, I can't.
Yeah,
mess with it.
Parenthood. He did some.
But in this one, he plays
Martin.
Debo. And you know what I love about it is the fact that they added that squeak to the Beach Cruiser.
So you could always hear him
You
coming.
always knew when he was coming. It's like Jaws, you know.
I'm behind.
And they play the similar like music.
Dun, dun, dun,
You
dun,
got yourself a
dun,
villain
dun,
right there.
dun, 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 dun. Oh, can I speak about the music real quick?
Yes.
I love the music in this movie.
Musicians,
It feels
left and
really,
right.
really West Coast, 90s West Coast out here. But the way he does his music, he likes to cut it when scenes like call for it. So like when they're walking
Yeah,
down,
they'll do like a
and
record
they-
scratch or something like
Yeah,
that.
like when they walking down and they see Miss Parker, hey Miss Parker, we gonna let me fuck Miss Parker, and then the mama says something to them and they look at her, and as soon as they look, boom, the music ends, and it does it.
It does it a few times in the
different
movie.
parts of the movie, and I fucking love it. It's just really brilliant, and it's just like you said, it's like a record scratch.
Yeah, you integrate it with the movie. It's actually really good the way that Gary Gray did that.
Yeah. Whew. How you feeling?
Like talking is difficult.
You feel like you're on gin?
No, I don't feel like I'm on gin.
I do feel good. I'm hot. As fuck
I've
in here.
drank vodka in my day. It's not too bad for me.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about drinking in the weed.
You hear my phone ring?
Hell
Hell no! The sound!
I can't feel my fingers. I can feel your fingers. I know, last week.
Last week.
So, let's move it on, because
I can hear my heartbeat.
that's what it's supposed to do, man.
Nah, my shit beating too fast. Oh man, it's a chronic. Don't even worry about it.
I have never been like that in my life. I mean, obviously, you have had a different experience on that shit.
I didn't hear
than
my
me.
heartbeat though.
But I mean, I might hear some shit, but I've never been like,
I kind of want to know how much you gave me because that was a decent amount.
yeah.
I'm still functional, but
I feel like
you
that
know,
might have been like 15 to 20 pounds.
15. That's about my number, I would
Yeah.
say.
And then
It's
she,
just-
well, yeah, with smash these little pieces, probably, yeah. You feel good. I ate a big piece. I feel good, but I'm like, hot. Is it hot in here or is it just me? Whew.
You look like you're in Debo's pigeon coop.
Sweating. The only one that can get me out was my mama. So ever since I've been, fuck Hector. Ooh.
Fuck it.
So
What's
you,
up, Smokey?
So you want to hear a fun fact?
About Hector? Is this the other one you were going to give me?
Yeah, it's not about Hector. It's about
That
that
was it.
scene, though. Okay, so the flashback scene with Hector, where he's in the car, you can see two men sitting on the back of, like, on a wall in the background.
No shit.
And the casting directors walked up to him and was like, look, y'all, can y'all, like, we trying to shoot here. You in our shot. Can you get out? They did not give a shit because it's my hood. These are people who actually live there. And they're like, they probably be like, fool, we stay here every night and smoke our weed on this fucking, and you gonna try to... Anyway, so they even tried to offer them, like, walk-on roles, and they wouldn't take it. But I don't think I would take it either, because your walk-on role is probably going to get cut, but you always going to be in the back of fucking Hector giving Smokey Angel dust. So I thought that was cool. Shout out to whoever those fools are.
Those dudes did not want to move.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm. They're like, hell no, this is our hood. We letting you use our street.
Right? And you got to ask permission, motherfuckers. You absolutely. I don't care if you grew up here or not. I'm sure Gary Gray had to talk to some people before he filmed.
Oh, yeah. Like we said during, like, the Warriors, you can't just go up in a hood and start shooting because you have to pay.
No matter what hood it is. It
Yeah.
could be down in Rio de Janeiro.
It could be.
You better ask permission.
If you are in.
They call that a fixer.
Yeah, if you are in Miami, you in Oakland, you in South Central, you gonna have to pay whoever the fuck street those are. Mm-hmm. If you were in Training Day doing that movie, they had to pay the people in the jungle.
I almost bought, or I didn't almost buy, I almost got my first apartment 2 houses down from the house in Training Day. Yeah.
You were like
where
in
they
the
shoot
jungle.
Homeboy and they dig up the floor.
You like.
No, that's in Echo Park.
Echo Park. Yeah, that is a nicer neighborhood. I thought you were
It
like,
wasn't nice. It just happened to be that was the house at the top of the hill.
No, I'm just
The
saying.
apartments were shitty.
No, I said it was nicer than living in the jungle.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was. I thought you were
Absolutely.
like, I was 2 downs to the jungle.
I can't live in the jungle.
I have dropped
You
off.
basically have to be born and raised in a neighborhood like that.
I've dropped off so many people over there. Their parking is ridiculous. Like, they don't give 2 shits. They'll park in the middle of the fucking
They don't
street.
give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
Cops don't go in.
They
there,
don't go
shit.
in there. People box each other's cars in. They don't
Uh-huh.
give 2 shits.
Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit. But those
Yeah.
Watts
I move
towers-
in there, I'm getting fucked up on day one.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't
I just
matter
walk
where
with my
you're
titties
from.
out. Some cleavage. I feel like that would help.
It's a little different for girls.
Dang, it
But-
was going to shoot up on me.
Yeah, if you're not from the neighborhood, you didn't grow up in the neighborhood,
Yeah.
you don't know nobody from the neighborhood, you're not moving in.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is one of my favorite performances of hers.
Wait, I thought we were so. Ooh, I thought we were Debo.
We talked about Debo.
Oh, can I ask you a question real quick?
Tommy, Tiny, Lister Debo.
Tiny Tommy, Tiny Tommy, Tiny, whatever.
Comes back in part 2.
He does, which is funny.
It is really funny.
I got a question.
Raise your hand, fool.
Okay, so
bust your ass like Craig did. Knock your fucking eyes straight.
So how did you feel about the fight scene? I figured I'd hit you up on that one. Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know. One, I don't think Craig would have gotten that up that quick. I mean, when you get knocked out to a degree, you're out for a few seconds. But the fact that he hit him afterwards, after he made him go unconscious, changes things. 2, getting up that quick, having the coordination to pick up that brick and throw it at your face. I don't know if you can do that fast.
Debo's head's pretty big.
Debo's that's a big ass target.
Yeah.
However,
You gonna hit something.
Yeah. I kind of like the fight.
I mean, even when he hit him with the 2x4, he didn't go down.
Fucking dude's 6'6".
It's a
Ice
fucking-
Cube's like 5'8" or so.
It's a 2x4.
6'6".
I feel like if I gave all my might with a 2x4 on a 6'6" fool, I can at least bring him to his knees.
I don't think it was a 2x4. I think it was a 1x4 or a 1x6, which is like fencing. It's like the outside of a fence.
It looked like a 2x4.
I don't think so. 2x4 is hard to. I don't care.
It didn't break, did it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty sure it broke.
All right, well, maybe you're right.
Maybe. What's up, Home Depot?
Shout out. No shout out.
No, shout out to my college. Home Depot University.
Who are we talking about now?
We're talking about Regina King for a second because we talked about her so much and we're going to talk about her so much, but I really like her in this movie.
What?
I like her in this movie.
You like Regina King?
I don't dislike Regina King.
Fast forward to, rewind back to this Christmas when you were talking some mad shit on my girl.
I'm not saying that I dislike
Oh,
Regina
my girl.
King.
And that's why I did no research. I was like, he don't really care. And I literally did all I could find on her last time because I fucking love Regina. That bitch is dope. So go back to our this Christmas if you want to learn some info on her.
And Jason's opinion on Regina King.
Mm-hmm. She got to kiss my boyfriend, my man, my husband.
So much.
No.
So much. She did more to kiss him. She was in lingerie with him. It's like, babe,
Baby,
that's not yours yet. Until Christmas Day, that's technically still mine. I know, but it looked better on me, though.
Don't it look better? He's
It
like,
was bad as the kids.
Okay, since we're talking about my sexy ass man, you guys, please look at
Here's
the
the drop.
Gemini. The Gemini
This
man.
episode is sponsored by Gemini.
By the Gemini man. With Will Smith and Will Smith. Young Will Smith and old Will Smith. It's so awesome. The trailer looks really good.
Starring Will Smith, featuring Will Smith. Produced by Will Smith.
It's called. It's starring Will Smith, introducing Will Smith because it's.
Hey, it's directed by John Woo.
It is. So that's
Shit.
why I know it's going to be really, really good. Just some of the scenes that I've seen them like on the bikes and they're fighting and stuff already looks flawless. And I fucking love John Woo's movies. Just like dancing. It's gorgeous. Watch the trailer, you guys. It is. It's
So
very
what you're saying
fluid.
is you like to dance.
I love to dance. But his I feel like if I was in a movie for John Woo, I would be able to do the things that he wants me to do because all his shit's very fluid.
Very.
It's like a dance.
Fighting is a dance.
It is, but
It's a dance between fighters.
But I feel like his dance is not only between the fighters, but it's with the camera as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I love it.
Absolutely.
It's Face Off,
Incorporates
which
a lot
I
of
would, I can't wait to do.
Face Off. So sick.
Okay.
Okay. Guess who's not in Face Off? John Witherspoon.
He's not? I thought they took his face off.
No, that's
John Travolta.
they took his eyes
They took his eyes.
in Soul Plane. Oh goodness. Oh, oh my goodness. He's digging in the plate thinking he's in a woman.
John Witherspoon.
What is that? Number 5, don't tell nobody.
He is a
Chanel, don't tell nobody, or some shit like that.
underrated, hilarious actor. He's been in great things like All the Fridays. Him and Craig are the only ones that have been in all 3 Fridays. He was in all the seasons of fucking the Wayans Brothers, which is hilarious.
Oh my God.
And I mean, he's always going to be Pops.
Always going to be Pops.
No matter what.
Taking off his belt. What?
Give it to you. Okay, so I learned
He's
a little
so great. No.
I learned a little bit about
Why the fuck is the Wayans Brothers not on Netflix, Amazon, Hulu, YouTube? What?
Because it's a hood classic. It's
Bullshit.
like Martin. Why isn't Martin on
Why
Netflix?
isn't Martin on?
Or Hulu? Because
So-
there's so many people who love it. How could you not?
Dude, your ratings would go up so
How
quick.
could you not?
So quick. I would just binge that shit.
Yeah, me too. Me too. It'd be in the loop with like The Office, Parks and Rec, and like shit like How I Met Your
Hey.
Mother that I've seen a cajillion times.
It's
exploded
basically
on.
turning into cable anyway. You're just going to have to pay a $70, $80 bill every month for all these platforms.
I mean,
Eventually, they're going to move to packaging. Watch. It's going to be like you can get Netflix and YouTube, or you can get like Amazon and Hulu for this price. You know what
I'm
I mean?
just gonna stick with what I got and just find a streaming platform somewhere that has it.
Streaming. Pirates.
Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about John Witherspoon because I did learn some about him. This fool,
Piracy is not a victimless crime.
I'm not saying.
It means that I don't get jobs because the studios don't got money to make that one movie that I could have been
Or,
in.
I mean, it just means that you're going to have to pay more for when you really do want to go to the movie. It's like this weekend when all these people are going to go see Avengers.
Yeah, one way or another, the money men are going to get their money.
They're going to get their money. And
Always.
it doesn't matter. Okay, so, John Witherspoon. But if they would put their fucking shit...
You thought she was going to talk about John Witherspoon?
It's like the third time I've started. But if they would put more of their stuff on streaming stuff, people wouldn't have to illegally download it. That's the thing. If you would put Martin on Netflix or Hulu, I wouldn't have to illegally download
Agreed.
all the seasons.
Agreed. Syndication.
I would pay that shit.
Syndication. Get Martin some more money.
And FYI, I am not illegally downloading.
Advocating piracy. No,
I am not
anymore.
pirating Martin. Martin,
there's
I
a
want
lot
you
of
to get
people
your
that-
money. I do. But
A lot of people do, though.
if you would stream it on these platforms,
Yeah,
we
when it's
all
completely
have,
unavailable, what the fuck?
like we talked about, we did Black History Month, and only one of those fucking movies was on
That's right.
anything. It was
Absolutely.
Black Panther, and that's only
It was the
because
only
of Disney.
one. And it's because it's Disney and Marvel.
Yeah.
But we couldn't find Color Purple.
Color Purple.
Yeah. Of all...
Yeah, Lean on Me. We
I
couldn't
will
find
say
Color-
this. Get Dances with Wolves off of Netflix and put Color Purple on.
Tell me, that is on there?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Netflix almost
Not to
got-
say that it's a bad movie.
I just want to say Netflix almost got deleted by me like 2 weeks ago because every time I kept going on, they kept showing the trailer for whatever Kevin Costner fucking movie it is with Woody Harrelson, right? Is it Woody Harrelson is with? No. I don't know because I was getting so frustrated because it was his dumb ass on there and I was like, stop it, Netflix. How do I thumb down just him together? Just him.
Yeah. I mean, I got mad at them the other day, or like a month ago when they raised their prices again. Again.
Again? That was a couple months ago because I am at like 13
It might have been a
something
couple
now.
months ago.
I was at like straight 10 and now it's like $13 or whatever.
Yeah, it's $13 motherfucking dollars now.
And I had
I
that
got
was
so
me.
mad at him, I was like, no, I'm going back to the $8.99 plan.
And I did the 13 only because
Mm-hmm.
your brother and your sister constantly using my Netflix and I needed more screens.
I'm talking about my brother.
Rashad, Selena, I'm talking to y'all.
Talk about Selena, that's fine.
She doesn't listen to the show.
Just kidding.
She don't listen to the show. She won't hear this shit.
Sis, you don't listen? What the
She
hell?
don't. But Rashad do.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
Oh, yes, it did. Oh, yes, it did.
I didn't even talk about her.
I don't even know who she is.
I don't even think she was in the credits.
You know what?
Smokey's mom?
We don't even need to.
Damn, Smoke, what you doing knocking at you, the police? I'm
left
in
my-
here on the phone.
I left my keys.
And she's flirting her ass off with Ice Cube.
Ah, yes, it did. I love it. And then she's like, here, go pick me up some smokes. Where the money? This ain't enough. Make it enough.
Uh-huh.
And I do like where he's like, that's my dog. Hey, mama. That's my
Alright.
dog. He's like, okay, for real this time. John Witherspoon. John Witherspoon, he is from Detroit.
Detroit?
Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
And when he was there as a young man, he was a fashion model in Detroit.
What?
I need to look up what he looked like young. Look him up young. I don't know what he looked like, but apparently he was a fashion model. And being that this fool grew up in Detroit, he came from a very musical family. So his brother, William Witherspoon, is a songwriter and producer, or was a songwriter and producer for fucking Motown.
Hey now.
Shit. And his cousin also was a singer-songwriter and producer who had some shit as well. So he comes from a musical background, which makes me think of, you know, the episode of the Wayans Brothers where he used to be in like a 60s or 70s band. And he was like, my love goes bang, bang, bang. You better run for cover, you sweet little thing.
I found John Witherspoon, the model.
Let me see the model.
Shit, something went wrong.
Dang, you got me all excited.
I got the tablet upside down.
I'm your assistant, here to help you throughout your day.
Shut up, Siri.
Some things you...
Who the fuck? Bitch, show me the picture. Okay.
I mean, this is what, the 60s, the 70s, somewhere around there?
We didn't even have black models, so that's what's up. He look good.
Get it, my dude.
Okay. I think, let me see.
Still got the hair.
I feel like if I saw him, I would not have put him with Pops, though.
I mean, this was
I know.
long-ass time ago.
I know. But you look at Morgan Freeman a long-ass time ago, he still looked like Morgan Freeman a long-ass time ago.
That's true.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
We gotta hurry this up because I'm starting to feel
You feeling it?
more
Okay.
and more high.
All right, so here's another thing on John Witherspoon while we're talking about him. You know how you were talking about the pay for these movies?
Uh-huh. Was he the most expensive?
I don't know, but let me just put it out for you here. So
Okay.
he got paid $10,000 for the first one, which in today's money is like 16. Okay?
Mm-hmm. That's a lot.
And so by the time he got around to next Friday in 2000, he was getting paid $400,000, which in today's money is $5 million.
Okay.
Within, it's almost 20 years. And then by the time Friday After Next came out in 2002, he was getting $1 million, which in today's money is like 1.4 million.
Okay.
So it increased. Chris Tucker would have cost them way too much because by the time they would have done the second Friday, he was already rush houring, being paid one of the highest actors in Hollywood.
Yeah.
So
they couldn't afford him.
They couldn't really afford him,
No.
which is fine because it opened up the door for Day Day to come in, and he made his own fucking character that
Daddy Craig's here.
which who do you love better, Smokey or Day Day? I kind of like Day Day better because he's just so dumb and sweet and lovable. And
I want to see Day Day and Smokey meet.
I bet they're like.
I want to see.
So do you think that like
interaction.
instantly we become like guy love, like best friends, or do you
No.
think that like they'd hate each other?
I think they'd have like a competitive like
who's
situation.
trying to get Craig's love.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that just kind of puts in perspective because not only did Chris Tucker have like a really big part, but John Witherspoon has a very big part.
Mm-hmm.
And I love his character. Like we talked about him having the conversation about being a man and not using a gun.
Mm-hmm.
He is there for his son, even though he's fucking yelling at him saying like, well, you need to get a job. You fired, but, come be a dog catcher with me or do something.
George Clinton was a dog catcher.
Yeah,
do the dog catcher. Dog catcher. Do the dog catcher.
And then in the extended version that we watch, there's a scene at the end.
Why must I be like that?
Why must I chase the cat? I've seen them live.
Nothing but the dog in me.
And it was like one of the best shows I've ever seen.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
I lost 10 pounds because I was sweating from dancing so hard.
Yes.
It was the best.
Go to that concert. Shit.
My friend called me that day and was like, I got a ticket. No one wants to go with me. You want to go?
Fuck.
I was like,
I don't know
yeah.
the man. I would go.
I was at work when he called me and I was like, yo, is there any way I can leave early to go to see George Clinton and the P-Funk? So yeah, I just love, what I was talking about was in the extended scene of the movie, at the end, it's kind of full circle. Craig comes in, he's icing his nose and, Pops is still on the toilet taking another shit. And he's... and he's telling him how proud he is of him for standing up, and that his job called.
That job called and said to give him a call the next day.
Give him a call next day.
Shit.
So his Friday turned out to be pretty good.
Yeah.
And he gets to hang out with fucking Nia Long's fine ass.
Damn right, it was a good day.
It was a good day.
Hey, speaking of, that is our next person to be talking about.
Let's do it.
And she is so lovely.
I didn't do anything on her because I figure we'll have her again.
You figured I'd have a lot to say?
You would have a lot
Look
to
at
say.
her even
I
today.
know what she looks like
Today,
today.
she is gorgeous.
Flawless.
Absolutely beautiful. I don't even think she's started getting wrinkles. I mean,
she's a
Photoshop.
vampire. You didn't know that? The bitch is a vampire.
Yeah.
Along with fucking Angela Bassett and Sade.
Dude,
Never getting
Sade has
old.
looked the same since the 80s.
That's what I'm telling you. She a vampire too.
She might legit have...
She a vampire.
Yeah.
Benjamin Button. She Benjamin Button in it. Getting younger.
Getting younger every year.
And I also believe Pharrell is a...
She's got that big forehead and not a single line.
Where's the wrinkles on a forehead that's a fucking 5 That's what I want to know.
You think Pharrell's a
I
vampire?
think Pharrell's a vampire too. He
might
looks the
be.
same.
He's still skateboarding.
Well, I know he
That
is. He's like
skateboard.
40 something, still skateboarding. And you see like his senior graduation picture. and
Tony
it's
Hawk
like
don't
now.
even skateboard as much.
I follow him. He do skateboard. And he's teaching
I mean,
his
once in a
kids
while,
skateboard.
but you know what I mean. Point is, Pharrell.
His body's probably broken. I don't blame Tony Hawk for. He
Oh
don't
yeah,
need
that
to.
motherfucker hanging out with those dumbasses that
With the jackass.
yeah, the jackass boys. Hell no.
All right.
But Nia Long,
Nia Long.
she had one part before Boys in the Hood.
Oh my God! Wait, her first thing was The Magical World of Disney.
It was
in 1986.
I was
don't
talking
know what
about
she was doing.
features, but
Well, Boys in the Hood. She was
Boys in the Hood was her first
7.
movie.
Yes.
She was in something right before, but I think she was like a extra or something like that.
Buried Alive. I
Buried
never
alive,
heard of
exactly.
that.
So maybe they buried her scenes alive. I don't know.
But after Boys in the Hood,
Dude,
she
everything.
did Made in America with
Go
my
Zora,
boo.
get busy.
I know,
You going
I
to
love
Western
Zora.
House?
I love her. Plus, my boo boo Will's there.
Not my father, G.
Plus, I love me some Whoopi.
I love Whoopi, my
Hey, you-
birthday buddy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's me, her, and Leo.
That's right. I told you who I share mine with.
Who's that?
Uh,
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hugh Hefner.
Hef?
Hugh.
Hugh Hefner?
Yeah. When he was alive, we shared.
God rest him.
Yep. And it had Ted Danson in it. I fucking love that movie.
Ted Danson.
And
Where everybody
and you know where that
knows
was
your
filmed at?
name. Where was it at?
Oakland.
Was it really?
Oakland, Oaktown. Mm-hmm.
I don't remember
My
too well,
cousin's.
but I do like that movie.
I fucking love that movie. I think that's on Netflix. To be honest with you.
Is it really?
I watched.
I would
it
watch
not-
that one.
I watched it maybe 6 months ago. And it
I
was
would
on
watch that one for
Netflix. Yeah,
sure.
that was a good one. So yeah, then.
So
she
we
did
had
the
this
Fridays.
conversation earlier, but who is your favorite Nia Long? Because I told you
Oh,
mine.
that's right.
Did I tell you mine? I did.
You said that it was.
It's
Best
a toss up
Man?
between the Best Man and Debbie. Debbie's super sweet, but
It would probably be between Best Man and Soul Food. I like Soul Food. She's cute.
Bird. I forgot about Bird. Okay, no. Yeah, absolutely. Bird was. Her and
was good.
Mackay had a great relationship.
Or Love Jones. She was cute in
Who
that.
is this bitch with her fat ass all up on my husband? It's my wedding day.
Oh my God.
Supposed to be happy, which is
Next-
we happy.
Next February, we Soul Food.
Be
in
more
it.
happy if we go out there and beat that hoe down.
Beat the hoe down. In Too Deep. She was in that. Held Up. You remember that with Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Foxx, yeah.
And he's held up in like a convenience store, and she plays like his girlfriend who's like waiting for him at an airport.
Something like that.
Something
Yeah,
like
she
that.
wasn't in the store.
And then and then she sees it on TV like, what the fuck? That's my boyfriend. She's also in Big Mama's House.
Big Mama's house,
She
opposite
was-
Martin.
Yeah.
Is there another flashlight under there?
Woo!
Big Mama.
That's just my flashlight.
That's just my flashlight, child.
She was in.
Shit, that ain't flashlight.
She was in Badass,
The hell is that?
the Mario Van Peebles movie we were talking about. That was based on the movie about his dad.
Oh yeah. I
What
got
was
you.
it? Oh, The Sweet. Sweetback's Badass Song. That was the movie, but this was the movie that was based on that one, you remember?
I didn't really like her story in Best Man Holiday. I get like how she's so much of a career woman and everything, and then she's finally hooked up with this like
white dude?
understanding white boy and everything.
I liked him. He
liked him.
mellows well with the guys. He could take the punches they threw. So
yeah,
I mean,
for sure. But I don't know. Something about it. I wish it would have been more.
I liked it because I felt like she was the only woman that was actually like working. She wasn't like on a reality show or just married to a football player.
I love her character.
Like,
I love what she does.
She's just so hardcore into her business, her work, that she's so successful.
Yeah.
That's why I liked her character, because she was like...
I very much like her character.
Because
like the story between her and Taye Diggs in part 1 is great.
Because if
that
you see where she starts
connection and
in the
everything.
first one, you know, she's working in the control room, and you know, she's trying to get interviews and stuff, to going to be like the big bitch who says yes or no to whatever. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I'm talking about part 2.
Yeah, in this part 2, she becomes like
like her thing with the white dude. I don't know if maybe it doesn't have as much contrast. For
I kind of
her.
wish it was.
I
another
feel like
white
she
dude.
could have been a better story.
I want another white dude.
Don't get me wrong. What the hell do I know compared to Malcolm D. Lee? But
she was also in Alfie. She was the only black
Alfie,
girl that.
That's right. She hooks
fucks.
up with him and has his baby and everything.
Are we there yet
On the pool
with
table.
Cube?
Not yet. It's a couple. There's one more person that we got to talk about before.
No, I'm telling you.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Are we there yet?
Oh, I was like, what
with
the fuck are you
Ice
talking about?
Cube.
I can fix that. Shit. I
The
thought you were talking
movie.
about, am I ready to talk about Ice Cube?
No, we haven't talked about Chris Tucker yet. No, I'm talking about Are You There Yet and Are We There Yet, like 2 or whatever. Mm-hmm. She was in those with Cube.
Yeah. And aren't they supposed to be doing another Best Man right now?
I feel like we talked about it.
Maybe they scrapped it because it's not on her IMDb. I hope that they don't write her out of it.
Yeah, because you're already writing out one female character. You can't write out like another one.
Jordan's got to be in there.
Because what's his face wife is gone. Mm-hmm. She was in the Single Moms
Morris
Club.
Chestnut.
Mm-hmm.
Single Moms Club.
Single Moms Club. I think that was a Tyler Perry movie.
Okay.
But it had like Mia Long and Amy Smart, Coco Brown. It was like a group of moms.
Are you high?
I was high before we started.
Okay.
Why?
I just noticed
That I'm high or that you're high?
that you're high.
What was the notice?
Stuff? I can't say it. We're on.
Why you gonna pull me on my... Oh, Uncle Buck.
That's what I noticed.
Oh,
No, that you're like this. Oh, yeah. You're like diving in.
because I forget what she said. Uncle Buck, did you ever watch that TV show though?
I watched the movie.
Yeah, there was a TV show in 2006, and Uncle Buck was Mike Epps. It was like a black Uncle Buck.
Oh, okay.
Uncle Black.
Wait.
It didn't last long. It was like a season.
Okay. And she
But it was
played like
pretty
the
fun.
mom or something?
She played the mom. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Well, Nia Long, you vampire. I hope you never die.
You sexy
or age.
vampire who also shows up in Empire. Looking all damn fine. I love her.
I'm out of both drinks.
Here, you could drink the ice.
I'm not going to drink the ice. What the hell?
Still cold.
It's ice. There's still ice piece in there.
All right, let's move on.
It is time to talk about the man.
I am high.
What?
I said I am high.
You are high.
You're high. Are you high?
Yeah, but I'm functional high.
I ate way more than you.
You did. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. I gotta man this ship. We're going down.
No, hey, we are hitting all my points in my notebook. Nothing is missed. As long as all my points are done, that's all that matters. I get mad if I like look back and I'm like, fuck, I forgot to do this one.
We're going down.
We're going down. Hang in there for our last 420.
Okay, Mr. Chris Tucker.
You know you're looking at her booty before.
You know you done looked at a booty before. Chris Tucker does a hell of a job in this movie.
He sure does.
This movie I mean, even if he didn't get paid allegedly, this was definitely his.
Why the fuck you sign on then? It's not like they said they were going to
Because
pay
it was
you.
his first movie.
First where he had like a big role.
Yeah, it was his first like legitimate part.
I agree. I totally agree.
And you know, when you're trying to make a name for yourself, you accept roles that don't have money sometimes.
Then don't fucking complain about it.
I'm not.
Years later, don't
He's
complain
not
that you
complaining
didn't get
about
money.
that. He's complaining about the fact that, you know,
They can't afford your
they can't
overpriced
afford it.
ass.
This is true. However, this role jump-started his career.
I mean, yeah.
Before this, he did Meteor Man, House Party 3, and a small bit part on
Meteor Man?
Nothing But Love.
Everybody's
by
fucking on Meteor Man?
Heavy D and the Boys. You remember that song?
No.
I got nothing but love for you, baby. Uh-huh. I got nothing but love. Yeah, whatever.
No. Or maybe you're just
Maybe that's
thinking
not
it right.
Heavy D and the Boys. I don't know.
Okay, so Chris Tucker.
But that was what he was doing before he got Friday.
Okay, well, before all of that, he was born in Atlanta, Georgia. That's where he
Georgia.
grew up, went to school. And when he graduated high school, he packed up his shit and came right here to the City of Angels to get his start, which got him a spot on Def Comedy Jam, which really probably...
Is he funny?
He is funny, and it catapulted him into being able to be in House Party 3 or whatever. So, Friday was like his first big ass shit. After that, he did Dead Presidents in the same year, 95. And then in 97 is when he really started to like come into his own.
Yes, he did.
And he started doing Fifth Element, Money Talks, and my favorite, Jackie Brown.
Yup.
Which I totally would have been put in a trunk if you offered me Roscoe's. If you were like, come on, I need your help, get in this trunk. I'll take you to Roscoe's afterwards. I would definitely get in the fucking trunk and be gone. You can get me to do anything with Roscoe's and In-N-Out. Those are my two. Okay, and then he did the Rush Hours.
I'm just thinking of Roscoe's right now.
Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, people for who aren't from here, is one of the most famous restaurants.
Everybody knows what. I don't care where you're at nowadays.
One of the
Roscoe's
most
is across the
famous.
country known.
In LA, where people like Snoop Dogg and Obama. Obama has his own meal on the menu.
Yes, he does.
The Obama platter or whatever.
I'm just thinking of the last time I was there, and it took a long ass time. Don't order takeout from Roscoe's. You will be waiting for 45 minutes.
Even for the takeout?
Yeah,
I
it's Roscoe's.
With the
They're gonna
last
serve
time
the
we
people
went-
that are there first.
when I told you that Joe got me super drunk and I passed out on his couch, the next morning we took the little scooters and we took it to Roscoe's, and it was like Friday afternoon and no one was there. We were like in and out.
Friday afternoon?
Yeah, we were like in and out in
Wow.
like under an hour.
That's
We
crazy.
waited 15 minutes. We ate, we paid, and we were out.
I have never went to that Roscoe's and not struggled to find
The
parking.
the one in Hollywood. That's
The
why
one
we
in
took
Hollywood.
That's why we took the scooters.
Yeah, you took a couple birds. Shit, that
It was
changes
fun.
things. Don't get me wrong.
That was my first time on the bird
Great.
too.
But there is always a line. There is always a wait. There is always shit parking.
Yeah, we waited about 15 minutes, and there was. If we drove, we could have parked like right in front. It was a beautiful day. It was nice.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so he did the Rush Hours, and in the early 2000s,
Yeah.
he was ranked one of the highest rated paid actors in fucking Hollywood.
I just want to
Chris
drink
Tucker.
something.
Good. Chris Tucker. And
Woo, shit.
for some... Oh, yeah, that one was not shooken. I just poured some of the apple.
I know. I'm fucking up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not last.
You're fucking up. Yeah, and so I thought that was kind of... I mean, he is really good, but I mean, to be getting... I think for like the last Rush Hour, which is the worst Rush Hour, sorry peeps, he got like...
There's some funny parts in there, but
I
yeah.
think it was like close to 30 mil. So like in that time, it's probably almost double. So like 60 mil or whatever. at that
No,
time.
it can't be.
I don't remember when the third Rush Hour came out. It's probably like 2008.
13 or so. No. Yeah, it was 2007.
Boom, I remember because I worked at the theater. So
Okay.
yeah, so I mean that's almost 10 years or whatever. So
Which money hasn't increased that much. If it was 30, it might be like 35 or 40
I mean,
now. But
since
it's not
this
gonna be to
movie,
60.
when this movie was like fucking came out, it's almost been 20 years. It's been 24 years, and it was more than double its money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But this was back in 95. We're talking about 2007.
That's true. That's true.
And it's not, it doesn't increase consistently in the same increments.
Well, whatever. He was paid a lot.
Yes, he was.
Now Will Smith is one of the highest paid.
Oh, he's been
If
one of the
not the
highest paid
highest.
since like after Bad Boys.
Does he get more? He gets more than Denzel too, huh? What about like Tom Cruise? He gets more than Tom?
Tom Cruise.
And
I'll give you a fun fact about Tom Cruise.
I don't want it.
Tom Cruise, he always works for scale.
What do you mean?
Meaning he works for the SAG minimum as an actor. The way
So
he
they
makes
don't
his
have-
money is points on the dollar.
Oh, that is very smart. Because his movies make
Yeah.
so much
And it's
fucking
very, you know,
money. It's nice for...
it's also a risk. But being that he's Tom Cruise,
And that-
it's almost guaranteed that the movie's going to make money.
Don't worry,
But
he
it
won't
was
be
him
broke.
that made that name for himself.
He will
He's
never be
betting on
broke
himself
because
every time.
fucking Scientology will keep him
They won't allow
running.
him to be
Yes,
broke.
so he fine. Whatever, you crazy cult. So I fucking hate Scientology. I'm sorry. If you're out there and you're a Scientologist, you wouldn't be listening to this anyway because they keep you away from
Life.
But if you know someone who's a Scientologist, you need to get them out of there because it's a crazy cult. Anyway, here's a fun fact.
Rush Hour 4 is in development.
Yes, that as well. He even... I guess it's not a fun fact.
Jackie, we would love to see that. Wouldn't we love to see that?
His name is Lee, god damn it.
Lee, we would love to see that.
That's my favorite part. Kung Fu Kitty.
Kung Fu Kenny.
So, he shows up in Michael Jackson's video. You rock my world.
Which
you
is one of
know
my
you
favorite
did.
songs of
And
his.
everything back on again. It's a good one. Yeah,
That girl fine, man.
I did.
I met you Neverland. You can't get her. I can get her.
I can get her.
What you on then?
I did
Come on!
read something that I love Michael Jackson.
Uh-huh.
I have not watched Leaving Neverland
I
for
have
the
not
reason
watched.
because I like his music, not necessarily like his private life shit.
Mm-hmm.
And after losing Bill Cosby and R. Kelly to craziness, Michael being dead, I can't even fucking...
I'm not touching
I'm not
it.
even going to touch it because it doesn't matter. The fool is burning in hell. That's all that is going to happen. If this fool did what he did, he's in hell burning, and that's fine. I'm still going to rock my world.
You know you did.
You know you did. But Chris Tucker did testify on behalf of Michael during his trial, which I did not know about.
No?
No. And also, oh God, no. Wade Robson testified on behalf of Michael Jackson, who is in charge of creating Leaving Neverland. So, take that with a grain of salt as well.
Interesting.
I don't have any more Chris Tucker. What you got?
I will say this. The man has only done one TV show ever.
And it is?
Cooper. Hanging
How do we
with
always
my
come
man,
back to
he's
him?
oh so fine.
Ooh,
Sometimes good
and
sometimes acts a fool. Yeah.
How do we always come to this?
I don't know. But before he did Friday, he did one episode of Hanging with Mr. Cooper where he played a rapper.
Hanging with my man, he's so good.
Yeah. But after Friday, never did another TV show. Only features.
Hey, Tom Cruise don't do TV neither.
Tom Cruise don't do TV. Leo, you didn't see Leo in the Growing Pains reunion?
But he did do TV, though. He was
did.
there.
It's different when you're a child actor.
No.
I mean,
Dakota Fanning don't do TV.
agreed.
Mm-hmm. Boom. Lawyer.
Dakota Fanning got movies before she did, before TV.
So did
Leo-
Tom Cruise.
Leo didn't.
I know.
But we're
you
arguing Leo. We're not arguing Tom Cruise.
But what did you just say to me?
I said you didn't see Leo in the Growing Pains
No,
reunion.
before that you said that like it's different because he's a child star. I named a child star that did not do TV.
That's what I'm saying.
I also believe
so
Macaulay
Dakota-
Culkin didn't do TV as well.
Macaulay Culkin did a commercial. However, Macaulay Culkin started in features.
He started in theater.
Well, I mean, he got his big break
I'm
in
sorry.
features.
I'm
So
feeling
did
myself.
Dakota and Macaulay got their big break in features. Therefore, they didn't have to go through climbing the ladder of TV the way Leo did.
I get it. All right.
I'm high.
Agree to disagree.
Don't you dare.
I'll never say that. You know, that's just a
Never.
plain joke.
Never.
Just want
Come
you
by
guys
here.
to know. Oh, Insta.
Insta.
Just want you to know that there's no way in hell I will ever say that in real life.
We have our reasons.
We have our reasons to agree or to disagree. Cooper. Hanging with my man, he's oh so good. Dang, I'm killing it on my...
Explain to me why every time I go back to Instagram to start our live stream, there's some girl in a bikini.
Like watching us?
No, on the stream, some chick in a polka dot bikini.
They're like, you can stream
I see
porn.
you, girl. No, it's
That's what it feels like.
that's one of your followers.
Oh, maybe if they're
in
hot.
that polka dot bikini.
Maybe if they're hot.
I mean, she didn't have her face in the
Oh.
frame, so I'm assuming.
Oh, see, that's porn. If there's no face.
Why are you following porn? You're following Butterface. Oh my god. So Chris Tucker does not do a lot of movies anymore.
He's
I mean, in
I think
general.
he's born again. So
Is he? Is
Yeah.
he born again Christian?
he's somewhere on that level. But
What I mean is he doesn't have a long filmography either.
here's the thing. Like we said, he became one of the highest paid. So if he's smart, he invested and saved his money where he can sit on this nest
for sure.
forever.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't need to go to work. I can just sit in my fucking
Like
mansion.
other than
watch
Friday,
Rush Hour again.
Rush Hour,
Fifth Element.
and The Fifth Element and stuff, he hasn't done any other movies.
Dude,
like it was
when
a
are we
big
gonna
deal
do-
when he did Silver Linings Playbook.
When are we gonna do
The Fifth Element?
Dead President?
I don't know, man.
I fucking love that. And he does really good in that.
Let's start a Patreon. If we're doing all these movies, we got to do 2 movies a week, and therefore,
Yeah, I need you guys to give me money because
this podcast already steals 2 days a week out of us.
Dude, I
That
can't
means
afford
4 days a week.
I can't afford buying 2 sets of alcohol
Right?
for the week.
Damn.
I almost bought a huge bottle of apple vodka, but I was like,
That means y'all got to support us. Keep listening. Thumbs up.
I told the dude at fucking Bevmo, I was like, Bevmo, dude, who I go in all the time, and he does know what we do. So
Is
when
his name really Bevmo, dude?
That's what I'm
It's
calling him.
like, hey, the guy.
The guy, the Benmo dude.
Did you sell my friend vodka?
I believe him, yo.
I don't know why, but I do.
Yeah, he knows, and I was looking for a smaller bottle because we're running out of space on our bar, so I can't buy big bottles.
You're gonna
of
break
things.
the bar.
Yeah, I can't buy big bottles unless it's something that we're gonna use a lot of.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was talking to him, he was like, "What movie are you guys doing this week?"
I
was like-
Is he listening to us?
No,
The fuck, Bevmo guy?
He's like a middle-aged white dude. I don't think he knows what a podcast is, but he's like, "What are you guys doing this week?" And I told him Friday, which his face didn't register, so I don't even think he even watches that.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I told him that we were doing
Marijuana affects the memory.
and I told him I was doing a Bye Felecia and I needed some apple vodka, and yeah, I had to get a small bottle for that. But then when I cashed out and
I mean, how often are we gonna drink apple vodka?
I know.
anyway?
I almost bought a big one because it was only like $3 more.
But
I didn't see when I would ever use apple vodka again. And it's just going to sit on our shelves for quite a while. Unless we have cranberry juice. And then I'll make this.
it's pretty good.
It is really good.
I don't dislike it.
I like it. I like it. I think that I would add a little bit of the peach mix that we have in there that I was adding to our other drink.
Schnapps?
No, it's not peach schnapps. It's like just peach.
Schnapps.
It's like, I don't think it has alcohol in it. So it's like sweet and sour like mix, but it's peach. Super fucking good. Anyway.
So I was right. Ice Cube is 5'8", by the way.
So he's just a little taller than me.
A little bit.
Shout out,
5'8"?
babe.
You're not 5'8"? I thought you were 5'8".
I am 5'7.5". Last time I went to the doctors. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's time. It's time to talk about the man.
It is time
It is time.
to talk about the man we all came here to talk about. He's the co-writer. He's the star. He is one of the forefathers of gangster rap, West Coast gangster rap, definitely. He is own his own production company. Cube, is it called Cube Planet? Cube, something like that. I can't remember.
Cube Vision?
Cube Vision, that's what it is. I mean, going from being
I feel like you're announcing him like he's coming to the
Coming to
stage.
the stage.
Put your motherfucking hands together for Mr. Ice Cube.
Ba, ba, ba.
Randy Watson. One more
One more
time. Randy Watson.
Thank you for that, because we haven't mentioned Eddie Murphy not once this episode.
My bad.
So obviously, besides him being a fantastic rapper and writer he wrote all of
NWA.
NWA shit pretty much, and he's just very great.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, if you don't know about him, you better ask somebody, and you should go ask Straight Outta Compton, because you'll get a little... We'll put that
We'll
on.
watch Straight Outta Compton.
Go
We gotta
watch
put
it.
that one on there somewhere.
We will. I want a biography month.
Biography month. That would be nice.
We could do Selena's. We could do
Selena's,
What Love's Got to
dude.
Do with It. I'm also thinking that we could do...
I'm trying to get on that series right
Almost
now.
Famous.
You know they're making a TV show out of Selena.
Selena Saki!
On-
Selena Saki!
It's on Netflix.
Selena's-
Or it's gonna be on Netflix.
Selena Dino. What's the last name?
Y los Dinos.
Los Dinos. That's what it was. Mm-hmm. Okay, who's playing her? Old
Nobody yet.
J-Lo.
No, this is just started. Oh, J-Lo. No, it's gonna follow more so of the time when leading up. So it's from her when she's like 19 or so up to like 23, 24.
Okay, we're talking
I
about
actually
Cube.
just auditioned for that casting director yesterday. And
Your sister was telling me about this.
Yeah, I told my agent, I was like, you got to get me an audition for this show.
I feel like you're going to have to shave your head. Are you Cholo?
No. I want to audition for Chris,
Oh, her brother. Or her husband.
her husband, yeah. So he actually has long, slick back hair that
That's
goes
true.
into a ponytail.
That's
Because he
true.
used to be a rocker.
Yeah. Boy, you know how many times I've seen that motherfucking movie?
Okay, well.
So, yeah, he got
That's
his...
an ass whooping I got to take.
So, as
What's
we're
that
talking
from?
about Cube, we were talking about Cube, and we were talking about his leading first time that you're like, damn, this fool can act.
Uh-huh.
Boys in the fucking Hood.
Boys
that
in
came
the
out
Hood.
2001.
He didn't want to do that.
I mean,
John
91.
Singleton had to talk him into it.
And from there, it just launched him into... I think that him actually being on set kind of made him write this movie. That's kind of how I
absolutely.
feel. I feel like
I
he was
think
like,
so.
I love Boys in the Hood, but we need to show like a lighter side of it where it's not so I'm going to fucking cry because Ricky's getting shot in the fucking alleyway.
Ricky.
No, Ricky, no!
Morris Chestnut.
Morris, young ass
Young
chestnut.
ass. Running back. Plays running back a lot. Not a fact.
That's true.
Best man.
Can he even play football?
I'm sure he could.
He's like,
My
I
dude-
hate sports. I do golf or some
My dude
shit.
can move. No, he's clearly coordinated like an athlete.
I believe it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Even in that TV show that he was in. With the girl from Station 19.
Oh, the one where
Hispanic
they
girl?
was like in Miami or whatever.
Yeah.
Which is off. But he's on another fucking show.
So is she.
They just bounce. I love it.
That's what they do.
So, yeah. Ice Cube then went on to do the Fridays.
Yes,
which
did.
we will eventually do.
I like him in
all of
21
them.
Jump Street.
I do like him. Remember 21 Jump Street?
Stop messing with Korean Jesus.
He's got.
He busy. Handling Korean shit.
We got him in Barbershop.
Barbershop.
And you know what I definitely want to do? All about the fucking Benjamins, dude.
Yeah.
All about the Benjamins. It's so
It's all
funny.
about the Benjamins.
You'll
What?
never find bum 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 a hairline like mine. When you salute, you gotta go like this, like yes sir. You ain't got a forehead, you got a 5 head. I'm sorry, I used to watch that a lot. So yeah, then he did the Triple X State of the Union. You remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
In 2005.
It's like an action thing, kind of, right?
Yeah. Triple X. You remember it was Vin Diesel at first? Triple X. Vin Diesel?
I don't know.
Whatever. Okay. Then Are We There Yet? Which we are now. And he did those.
Started doing them family movies.
Started doing those family movies. The Long Shot, which I like, with him and Kiki. Where she's like a basketball player.
Yeah. Somebody give him a bedtime story or something like that.
Yeah,
and
Kiki
knocks
Palmer.
his ass out.
He was the coach. First Sunday, I love that.
My
fucking
fault.
one.
I'm thinking of a lottery ticket movie with
Oh.
Bow Wow's ass.
No, I'm talking about the Long Shot with Kiki Palmer, and she's like a young girl playing on the basketball team, and he like trains her. I think I don't remember when it was set. But yeah, First Sunday, yes, lottery ticket, which was funny. He did the 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street, and now he's fucking riding high with Kevin Hart with all the ride-alongs. Which are funny. I do
They're
like.
funny.
I like them. The second one not so much, but I really did like them.
The first one I liked. The
first one.
second one not so much, but they're doing part 3 anyway.
And because of that,
You know what I liked him in? Fist fight.
I was about to say, I love him in Fist Fight because that's like the first time we see him thug in so fucking long, and he's like about to whoop ass. He don't smile.
On Charlie Day's stupid ass.
I love Charlie Day's poor ass, and we have to do that movie. And
Absolutely.
he breaks the kid's phone. Like, he is just nuts.
I'll start with a fun fact right now. That movie is a remake.
Is it really?
Yes. Little known 80s movie called 3 O'Clock High.
And who are the teachers?
It's not the teachers that fight, it's the students that fight.
Oh,
All
lame.
they did was change it to the teachers fighting rather than
I like the
students.
teachers fighting. That sounds funny. One,
I like
love-
the teachers fighting. The 80s movie was different.
I like the
It's
teachers
got
fighting.
Lisa in there from The
And-
Simpsons.
I like the teachers fighting, and I love all of the senior pranks that they fucking pull.
Yeah,
It's
there's some funny ass shit.
There's some good ass shit that I wish this movie came out when I was in high school because we would have did a better prank than what we did. We did a good prank though. Like, my friends took an old, rusted down, busted car and they spray painted it teal, which was our class color, and they chained it to the flagpole in front of the fucking school, and it said like 05 on it, class of 05.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, I got you. Well, next coming up is Last Friday, and he's doing something that is in script form right now that I'm very interested in.
Okay.
It's called April 29th, 1992.
Is that the riots?
Yes.
Ooh, I'm good. LA riots. Okay.
So, it's something about...
April what?
April 29th.
Oh, so we're about to
1992.
come up on the anniversary.
Yeah. Is that 27 years?
Yeah, if this movie's 24. 5.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this movie, that's the title of the movie, April 29th, 1992. And I think Cube is playing a shopkeeper who is trying to save his son as these riots take place.
The LA riots, just watching the footage of it makes me
Dude.
so upset. I've seen people getting dragged out of their cars who's just trying to fucking get home, and getting beat. It's just awful.
Mm-hmm.
But it all started because one man got beat by cops. That's why it started.
Acquitted motherfuckers.
Ugh. They always get acquitted. It's the worst.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
He's doing another thing with David O. Russell. Should
Which
be
is?
interesting. I don't know. It's just untitled so far.
Who's
But he's
David O. Russell?
director.
What did you write?
The Fighter with Mark Wahlberg and
That was a
Amy
good one.
Adams. You know?
And Christian Bale?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
He's done a number of movies, but we are not going to talk about them.
Because he ain't in the movie.
He did
we do.
American Hustle and
Yay!
Silver Linings Playbook.
Also with Chris Tucker.
Yeah, Three Kings with Ice Cube
Ice Cube and George Clooney. I fucking love
and
it.
Mark Wahlberg.
Man, I just want to be like George Clooney and just don't give a fuck. Just do shit.
Just want to work and fuck
Just work and fuck.
like George Clooney.
Okay. So, yeah.
Anyway, yeah, he's doing some things. I'm very interested in that one. I hope it comes to fruition because that's
It sounds like a great premise. I'm
Yeah.
loving it. Especially if he kind of does it similar to the way that they do the American Crime TV show. Of how
I hope they
crazy
showcase
deaths.
how as soon as the riots got to K-Town, these motherfuckers were on the roof with
with guns.
With guns and shit.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
They were like straight up like drawing the line right there.
I just wanted to be in depth of. I'm tired of these movies pulling me in by something, but not delivering.
Yeah.
Like, unfortunately, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which I haven't seen, but I was drawn in because I thought it was a.
That's because
more
you're
of
a
Manson.
murderino.
I'm a murderino. I'm more drawn into that. Also, there's a Ted Bundy movie that's coming out that has Zac Efron in it, but instead of focusing more on Ted Bundy and his shit, it's more on his fucking girlfriend who was dating him at the time. I don't give a shit about that bitch. I want to know about Ted Bundy killing bitches and how he escaped from prison twice and how they finally killed that fucker in a electric chair. That's
True.
what I want to. That's where I'm at.
That's a movie that would require more money.
It's Netflix.
Just getting the rights to the story, though. That's the expensive part.
Whose rights to the story? It's a
fucking
true
know.
story. You don't need a rights.
No.
You don't need rights. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't want it to
Man,
be.
you can't be
something
believing
like
me.
that. I'm high.
Hi.
Yeah. That's just how I feel.
Oh my god. So Friday, next Friday, Friday after next,
And last Friday. Which I can't wait to see.
I've loved them all.
Me too.
Thus far, I've loved them all.
I don't even have like a favorite. I just love it.
No, I don't have a favorite because they're all
good.
different
They are.
in a way.
You got this one, classic. Like, we literally quoted everything in this fucking movie.
Uh-huh.
And then you got part 2, which is also
Set
classic.
Cucamonga.
The Cucamonga Cracker Killers.
The Cucamonga. You got Baby Joker,
Baby
Little Joker,
Yep.
Joker.
You got them. You got Chico. You got...
Chico's
What was
ass.
the white kid's name?
Roach.
Roach. You got
Roach,
Roaches.
you fired too.
You fired too. You got Pinky.
Pinky.
You got
motherfucking Pinky.
You got his uncle, and then you move on, and you got a Christmas one where now they're finally
Introduction
living
to Cat
together.
Williams.
You got
oh
Cat
my God.
Williams.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear
Can
me
you
now?
hear me now?
Introduced it to fucking Terry Crews.
Terry Crews. Tupac.
Ooh, every time I hear
Stupid
that
ass.
song, I just
Group
get like
hug.
a little weird. Group hug, nigga.
Get your titty out my chin.
Oh, shit. Or he's like, I can't even do the James Brown in these pants. Oh, I can't even do the James Brown. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't even fucking matter. Ho, ho, ho. Where's the milk and cookies? All I want for Christmas is a bag of chips and 2 fat bitches. It doesn't matter.
All I want for
Christmas is
bitches.
2 fat bitches. See, it doesn't matter. They're
Day-Day!
all so fucking good. Wake up, we've been
Can
robbed.
I tell my side of the story? Can I tell the side of the
Can I
story?
tell my son?
I didn't do shit,
I
Daddy.
didn't do shit, Daddy,
but
but
you
you
could have
did
done
Craig.
something about it.
Why didn't you do something, Craig? Y'all blaming him. They slapped
Wait a
grandma.
minute. What did you do, Day?
I'm just saying, all of them are so good that I don't even have a
Yeah,
favorite.
this is one of those movie trilogies where each one is as good as the last. It's very few where you actually do that.
Yeah.
You know, not even Die Hard did that. Part 2 was he.
That's probably the one I've seen the least.
Uh-huh.
I don't even remember that one. I just know it was in an airport.
Yeah.
That's all I remember. But you know part 3.
They
Die
Michael
Hard with-
Bay'd that one.
Die Hard with Avengers is my fucking favorite one with Samuel.
You still were thinking about work? Because that was Die Hard with Avengers.
Oh my god, did I say Avengers? I'm feeling myself. Yes, you guys, Avengers comes out this fucking weekend. Do not go to the movies.
Oh my god.
Please
I'm going to wait like 6 months.
wait forever. It's going to be in theaters for months. You don't need to see it right now.
And you don't want to.
Just think about the people who work at the theater. We don't want your asses there.
Shit.
Not all of your asses, just half of your asses. I'm speaking for all people who work at theaters this weekend.
It's too much. It's too much. Okay, I'm out. I'm done. Friday. Thank you so much.
Is it? And it is 12:09, so it is officially.
It is officially Friday.
It is
Nice.
officially the Friday that Friday came out.
Yes.
So here we go.
Y'all stuck with us.
So we got. You know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's time for Z for the people. So, I got a charity here from one of our stars. Chris Tucker has a foundation. It's a nonprofit organization that dedicates to make positive impacts of lives of young youth and families through coming up with positive things for them to do. So this organization works with children that don't have a lot to be able to do things with their families. This foundation was started out of being AIDS Relief Foundation. That's eventually how it first started. And then it grew from there to being to help just families in need in general. So he helps families and homeless families and veterans and stuff like that. So, and this is Chris Tucker starting it out of his own fucking shit. He's all over the website like this, you know, fucking Chris Tucker surrounded by kids and shit like that. So,
Good for him.
yeah, I thought that was really cool. So you could go to christuckerfoundation.org and donate your money, donate your time, or if you need help, find out how he can help you, because we all need help sometimes, especially if you are raising a motherfucking family. In the time that we are with Voldemort in the fucking White House, we have to stick together and help each other. I'm into my fucking Harry Potter bitches. Yes, I need to finish.
You're not wrong, though.
I'm not.
You're not wrong.
I'd rather say Voldemort than say
the name that shall not be named.
Should not be named. Okay? Exactly. So that is my Z for the people.
I like that.
Let it go.
He shall not be named.
I'd rather call them Voldemort than anything.
That's actually really good.
Thank you. I'm in my fucking Harry Potter world. You know that. Hogwarts, man. This summer, I'm going to Universal Studios. I'm going to fucking Harry Potter Land. I'm going to buy an expensive wand. I'm already, like, really into this. And I'm only halfway through these, like, books.
Oh, my God.
And I'm like, yes.
This makes me very, very happy.
I'm about to get some fucking, what is the butter beer? I'm about to drink me some fucking butter beer.
Straight up butter beer.
Mm-hmm. I wish I had an invisible cloak, like, for real.
Dude, don't give me an invisible cloak.
Give me one. Please. Anybody. Somebody out there has to know. Someone who has one.
Well, it is time.
I'm
not ready.
Well, okay, good. Collect yourself right now, because please email us your Hollywood Close Encounters to Lights Camera Cocktail no S at gmail.com.
Don't do that S.
You are fucked because you just get the S out of here.
Get that S out of here.
Follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Instagram already watching us. We got some people on right now. Thank you guys.
I can't read that far though, people.
I don't know what you're saying, but I will read it later.
I see the same person like 3 times saying something.
Is that Helen? I don't know who it is, but
who's Helen?
Helen is one of my best friends. Eleni, she's from New York. Out there looking. Anyway, so please follow us on all those platforms. We're Lights Camera Cocktail Podcast. And yeah.
That's it.
Anyway, well, are you recording me?
No, I logged into Instagram.
Oh! So are you recording me, creepster? No. So yeah, so we are starting May.
Yes, it's gonna be May.
It's gonna be May.
And in that light,
we have a free month.
It's a free month. We get to do what we want.
But we can do whatever we want. So we're gonna pick some fun movies for you guys.
Bitch, you know what I want.
I want to talk to Samson.
You've already flown me to the moon. Fly me to the moon.
So we have our first free movie. This is your pick? This is your pick.
This is my pick.
Jason's pick for the first free movie, which I am totally
It's a rom-com, but being in the light that it's gonna be May, I thought that this would be a fun movie to do.
Next episode, that's all we're saying, isn't it?
All day.
It's gonna be May.
It's already May.
Okay.
So we're gonna attempt this scene.
All right,
I don't know if I can get my head together, but
3 hours ago, and before an edible, and before all the drinks.
Before the drinks and
we
an
gonna
edible.
see how this goes.
Oh shit!
Let's hit it and quit it. One and done.
I don't know. We'll see how good we do.
2 and done.
I'm hopeful.
5 and done. Okay.
4.
Foul.
Magic number is foe.
Okay.
Try again.
Okay. How was that? I was like,
No, you look like Wayne and Garth. Let's do the mega happy ending.
ooh, unique New York.
Unique.
Okay,
New York.
I'm just playing. Let's do this.
You ready?
It's gonna be May. I forgot what we were doing for a second. Okay, go ahead.
I'm here.
We miss Your Body is a Wonderland.
Okay. That's one song. That's not so bad, right?
It was fucking Your Body is a Wonderland.
Well, the good news is he's got so many good ones.
Here's an idea. Here's an idea. Next time, instead of being late, why don't you just shit on my face? Because that's just as like us missing Your Body is a Wonderland. I think we should take a break.
I was tied up at work. I'm sorry.
Maybe you should care a little.
Let's try this again. We're already fucking
I'm
it up.
already fucking it up. Woo. Okay. Take two.
Take two, baby.
Baby. It was 3 hours ago I read this shit. I'm sorry.
We're high.
I'm hot.
This
hot.
is very hard.
Is it really hot in here or is it just me?
No, I don't know.
I think it's just me.
Babe, are you passed out over there? No. Okay.
She's still here.
All right, here we go.
Smash is still with us.
Take two. I'm here.
We missed Your Body is a Wonderland.
Okay. The one song. That's not so bad.
It was fucking Your Body is a Wonderland.
Well, the good news is he's got so many good ones.
Here's the idea. Instead of being late, next time why don't you just shit on my face? Because that's just like missing Your Body is a Wonderland. I think that we should take a break.
I was tied up at work. I'm sorry.
Maybe you should care a little less about work, a little more about the girl that you're dating. Because the last time I checked, work doesn't reassure you that liking a finger up the ass doesn't make you gay.
I never said go up, okay? I said lightly around. It's like a little button, you know? You know what? Not your issue anymore.
I think we're just heading in different directions.
Yeah, you to the John Mayer concert and me not. Thank you, by the way, for doing this before the concert. Best breakup.
Hey, John Mayer. John fucking Mayer! John fucking Mayer, yeah! Second one was better. That was better.
That wasn't too bad.
Ooh, I'm hot.
Shit. Okay, we're not doing this shit again. Especially this part. Not on the podcast.
You, no. But I smoke every time before I come
Yeah,
on here.
you do this every day.
It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be May next week, people. Try and find out what that movie is. That's a fun ass movie.
That is a fun ass movie.
We're gonna fun.
Laugh really hard and quote some funny shit on that one. It's more of a newer one, so that's cool.
Yeah, we did it. We survived. Good job.
Fucking made it.
I did not think we were gonna do as well.
We made it through 420 month, you guys. Safe and sound.
Uh-huh.
And we got the munchies and we need to sleep.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate it. Thank you, all
Thank
of
you,
our
Incest.
Instagram watchers. Thanks for sticking with us.
Yes.
This was a long, interesting episode.
It was.
Friday, we love you.
We
Keep making
love
more
you.
Please.
Please.
Shit.
It should be never ending Friday.
Right?
That should be like the one after this one.
There's 52 Fridays in a year.
Yeah.
Just gonna start titling them as the Fridays, the dates.
Yep.
I want more Fridays than there are Freddy Kruegers in this world.
Me too. I agree.
All right, we out. Thank
We
you
out.
so much. We will see you guys right here next week on Lights, Camera,
Cocktails.
Cocktails.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Hey, no bullshit. I am kind of hungry.
I'm really hot, you guys.